that I'm pushing it hard, striking every match, light it up when it's dark. Now it just ain't enough for me. All the stuff that we said has been wasted so many times. My trust I've been tainted, lied up excuses, it's all getting gated. Leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. What are you waiting for? Get up and get it done. What are you waiting for? The journey's just begun. What are you waiting for? Get up and get it done. All the stuff that we done has been wasted so many times. My trust has been tainted, lied up excuses, it's all overrated. Leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth.
Backfire Simsport presents BSTV TCR Season 24. Drivers think touring cars are easy. Easy? No, no, no. This season brings new aero, new tire, and a brand new BOP, making the racing closer than ever. One small tap, one tiny mistake, and suddenly, emotional damage. Door-to-door battles, late braking, and absolutely zero mercy. In TCR, every corner is a war and every lap can change everything. If you defend too hard or brake too late, more emotional damage. Guiding you through the chaos are BSTV broadcaster Jay Colley and Pete Bingham. Welcome to BSTV TCR Season 24. The battle begins now.
Be with the lens, but his brain's gone blind. Shoots the dirt instead of the grind. Sam's lost deep in his own head maze. Wandering thoughts set the cameras ablaze. Backfire, backfire, it's all a mess. Broadcast a circus, can't second guess. Wobbly kneecap stumbles in the haze. Nobody knows who's steering this craze. Who's steering this craze? J. Cole smiles while the world goes bust. Streaming calm with unshaken trust. You're doing great, he says with cheer, while flames reflect in the camera's mirror. Backfire, backfire, it's all a mess. Broadcast a circus, can't second guess. Wobbly kneecap stumbles in the haze. Nobody knows who's steering this craze. Who's steering this craze? Wobbly spin circles like a broken wheel. Lost in the chaos, no grip, no feel. Pete shouting orders, Sam still checked out. It's a miracle, anything gets it out. Backfire, backfire, it's all a mess. Broadcast a circus, can't second guess. Wobbly kneecap stumbles in the haze. Nobody knows who's steering this craze.
Good evening, BSTV fans. Welcome. We are here at Cadwell Park for the Pitstop Cup. We're in the last race of the season. There was only 4 of them, and it's going to be a crazy day. Cadwell Park is, well, should we say, not the widest of tracks, and the 2 leagues that we've got running in this, which is the TCR and the V8s, are pretty tight at the top. So it's not decided. This race, because it's all endurance, this 90 minutes of it, will determine the winner. We don't look to have any rain at the minute, just cloudy, high humidity, but that's to be expected. We're in Lincolnshire, in the United Kingdom, which is, for those of you that are not used to that, that's on the far eastern coast, and not that far from where I live, funnily enough. So we are going to be experiencing some strange phenomenon tonight, because as the cars launch onto the track, we have Cadwell Park only has 6 pit boxes, by the way, folks. So everybody's stacked on top of one another in the pits.
I didn't know that.
Did you know? Okay, right, that's cool. Yeah, it's only got 6 pit boxes, so it's going to be a bit tight, and that's going to be true of everywhere. This is a motorbike track, principally. It's only wide enough to get 2.5 cars wide, as you can see from what you're seeing at the moment. And we're going to go on board with somebody in a minute, and we shall see just how tight it is. But the TCRs have been updated recently, and they are a lot faster than they used to be, to the point that you do not be surprised if you see a TCR overtaking a V8 this evening. None of these guys are very familiar with this track, particularly the V8s. You would never see a V8 on this track in the normal world, and you can see the problem as it's arising there. That V8 wants to pass Stefan as soon as it can, and it's not going to get an opportunity. Seriously not going to get an opportunity. This is going to be very interesting when the fields come together later on. There's a second pit just on the right there, which is an escape pit. Then there's this ridiculousness going up the hill here, and this is yeah. Let's we'll stay on board with the car for a moment, and then we'll go on board on the next lap with somebody that we'll stay with Stefan. Actually, let's stay with Stefan. Why not? We're gonna do a bit of wriggly stuff because we've got to go around here. This is very tight and twisting through here. And then we come down, so you might as well go on board with him now, because we're going to go over the pit straight. There's the start-finish line, and we're going to head through Coppice, which is a long left-hander, you can call this, and into a right-hander called Charlie's. And this one does feel like it goes on forever, and it's a doubler, so you've got 2 apexes on it. You want to late apex this one as much as you can. This is parked straight. You'll notice, folks, that it's not straight. And it comes up and climbs. This is very steep in real life. And then you've got park turn, which is a right-hand turn. We've got a car on our inside. There it is. He's going to obscure our view. We go around Chris Curve, which is this everlasting right-hander. It feels like it's another double apex before we hit Gooseneck, which is a right-left. This is horrid in the real world. Downhill, very steep here, into Mansfield, which is very, very tight down here, and then he's going to launch this through this series of twists and turns before we have a very sharp left and very sharp right up the mountain. It's called. So here we go, up the mountain we go. It's a bit tight and twisty. Then we head into these S's called Hall Bends. It's not really S's, it's like chicanes all over the place, and then you head into this horror show of a hairpin. Before you squirt down a little tiny straight and into the barn, take this corner very slowly, and then fire yourself off onto the straight the way you started. Pit lane entry is there on your right, 6 car lengths, and pit lane entries here on your right as well. What do you think of that, Sam? It's a glorious track for not overtaking anybody, isn't it?
Oh, it's insane. I wish we had like prototypes and stuff like that racing all together. It would be an insane mess, but it would be funny to broadcast. I don't want to be a driver in that, but yeah, that would be funny. I actually want to take the V8 for a spin on that track. That looks insanely good.
They do track days quite regularly. That last section reminds me.
Well, I've got a V8, but make it work.
Yeah. Actually, if you go and watch Die Hard with a Vengeance, when he's commandeered the taxi, I think you're about on it there. So like I said, don't be surprised if you see some TCRs outpacing the V8s, because on certain sections of this track, the TCR is going to be a lot faster with the new build, new tyre model, new lots, and you see the cars go airborne at the top of Mountain there as well. And they do go airborne. We've seen a few screenshots in Discord of cars fully in the air. So what happens if they get touched while they're in the air, etc.? Anybody's guess. As we go around another lap. 90-minute race coming up, folks, after this qualifying session. But very quickly, we're going to go through the standings. Now, oh, no, you're going to go through the standings, Sam. Right. So, let's do V8s first, if that's all right. There we go. Brilliant. It's like we practiced it. What? That was right, wasn't it?
There you go.
Cool. So Kenzie is in the lead, but he's not in the lead by much. It's only about like 49 points or something. So Simon Trendle in second there. Again, not leading by very much over Bob Woodhouse. And you get quite a lot of points for a win here. And then David Burns probably out of touch with it now. And a few new drivers at the bottom there. Anton Oman and Daniel Solo. Are they in the session? Yeah, Daniel Solo is.
Anton as well.
Oh, and Anton, yes. He's just not recorded a time on my screen at the minute. There he is, Alcantech NHR drivers, the pair of them. Great to have them on board with us. So yeah, there's a few drivers not here out of the top standings. Jay Corley's not here, for instance. Is Vit here?
Boo.
Yeah, Vit's here. Yeah, boo, no Jay. And a few other people that are in that top area. But all the cool kids are here. So let's have a look at TCRs, because this is up for grabs as well. Renee is currently leading, but look at that. That's nothing, 13 points from Wobbly. Is Renee in the session? Yes, he is. He's third fastest TCR, and he's faster than a bag full of V8s at the minute. We've got Jamie Wilson, who's very much in with the shout. And then it's a bit of a jump, if I'm being honest, back to Pete Newman, but it's not out of the realms of possibility. So keep your eye on who's where. Remember this, folks, because it might be more important by the time we get to the end. And then you got a few people that have raced in previous, and a few and just Callum there, who did sign up but never actually raced. But that's fine. It's a casual league, this one. 4 times a year this runs. We're going to change the format a little bit, we think, for the next season of it, because we are going to go for a season 2. It has been really popular, and it gives people options to try different cars, either different cars in the same class, without any threat of affecting their points in season 24 of the TCR Challenge Cup, or even jump in a V8 and try that out. You only got to race it 4 times a year for 90 minutes, so how bad can that be? Right, what other championships have we got in this one? We've got we got teams. So Team Chimera at the top of this by quite a long way, to be fair. NQI Europe are going to have to do something super special with Ant Woodward and Rob Woodhouse in order to pick the lock on that one. So that might be the only championship that is kind of sorted out before we entered this. So we've also got a Safe Driver Award.
No, we don't.
Oh,
That
we
one
don't.
you will have to show it yourself, because remember, SDK doesn't take into account our system.
Oh,
sadly.
of course, yes, okay.
I won't blame them for that for this once.
Yeah,
This time,
I'll
I'm
just
not
tell you
blaming
who's
them.
at the top of that one then, shall I? That's easier. Safe Driver. David Burns is currently top of the pile. Someone's going to have to do very well to beat him. He's only got 1 incident in 1,627 turns. His score is 0.00061 incidents per turn. I don't think anybody's lifting him out of that position. So I think we're crowning that one tonight. And we've got the Forever Forward award as well, which is most overtakes in the season. Oh, and we've got that on the screen. Chesney Vandenbroek is currently the proud owner of 30 points in this, 30 overtakes in the season. Rene Earhart may pip him in this one, but we'll have to wait and see if Rene actually overtakes anybody at all. It might be that Chesney gets a certificate by, not by default, by any means. He's certainly earned it over the course of the season. But we will see what happens with that one. Jamie Wilson also up there with Carl Hardy 4th and Andy Littler in 5th. Excuse me. Right, what are they racing for then, folks? I'm going to overwrite what's on the screen here by doing... I can't find it. There. This. So this is the trophies that have been on offer or are still on offer. So season 23 of the black trophies to the left. They've been packaged up and have been put in the mail. The 2 for season 24 is what they're racing for as of next Wednesday. That season starts then. It's certainly going to be, well, the first few races probably are going to be a spectacle because we will end up with 60 sign-ups for that. Absolutely guaranteed now. We've already got 58. So the silver ones, season 17 has already been handed out. That went to Simon. Season 18 is what they're fighting for as of the 21st of March, folks. So season 18 V8 ESC starts on the 21st of March. What they're fighting for tonight is the TCR champion of the pointy gold one and the V8 champion of the pointy gold one, left and right respectively, for 2025. And there will be a season 2 in 2026. So that's what they're after. I'm going to go back to live. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting night's racing as we enter into the last 5 minutes of qualifying. Eric Blixt, who is also new, I think. Yeah, he is new to this. Is currently top of the pile with Michael Havledison, his teammate, on track at the moment, but just pulling up after doing fastest laps. In second, then Simon Trendle and Kenzie. Simon Trendle just doing a little bit of touring at the minute. Yeah, in third and fourth, and Woodward in fifth. That's a very handy time. Tony Klusterman has joined us. He's in the pits at the moment, so he won't be on screen. He's joined this series probably just to see what the chaos of Cadwell Park is. But like I said, there's not much room around here. In terms of TCRs, Jaden Scotton at the minute is the top car. He is, isn't he? Yeah, he's the top car in TCR with with Wobbly in second and Rene Earhart in third. Jaden is he's getting faster and faster in that thing. Someone's gonna have to let his tyres down or something, Sam, because he's turning into one of those people. You know, the ones we hate, where they just turn up and are brilliant.
Yeah, I'll sit at the back of the car and we'll give some more weight.
Yeah, okay. Now, if we just amend that, so he's got
like a massive break of weight at the back.
yeah, that'd be class. So yeah, we're there we go. My YouTube stream was like miles behind, so it freaked me out for a second. So yeah, this is it's usually pouring with rain, and if I'd set the date to today. And today's weather, they'd have done better with a dinghy each and an outboard motor. A V8 outboard motor and a V6 outboard motor would probably be reflective. But yes, it's absolutely poured it down. I think you're going to get this in probably a day or two, Sam, because it's heading your way, I think.
It's already there.
Oh, is it?
But
right.
Although I had sun today, but yesterday was pouring down rain in the morning
okay.
when I got to to work and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely atrocious here. That's a nice paint job. Who's that? Just went past.
Vit.
Oh, that's Vit. Oh, that's gorgeous, that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, well done, Vit. He's always driven in red and white and black, even way back when we were driving Ford Falcons. So it's good to see he's maintaining that. That's good. I don't know what Clupo. Is it Clupo? Yeah, Clupo. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to Google that. A bit of advertising there for Vit Solomon's car. He's been around in this series for years. He was away for a while. I think he was studying or something. I'm not sure. But he's back with us now. Right, so where's everybody at? Who's on track? Michael's on track. Oh, yeah, there we go. Michael up and over mountain. It's sketchy, that, and he's bailed on that lap. Oh, someone's crashing somewhere. I heard screeching tyres. And we're going to hear that and see that a lot, folks, because the start of the race is going to be bizarre. So by the time the V8s have actually got any heat in the tyres, I think the TCRs might be on them. The V8s don't launch. Well, and then Wobbly said that the new tyre model actually means that you can't launch the TCR like you used to. So maybe it's nullified itself. I'm not sure. But we hope that everybody in the Pitstop Cup has fun. And the guys at the top also have fun, even if they are wanting to get their hands on my wood sand. From the...
I don't.
Well, yeah, okay. Pit stops are going to be very interesting. So there's going to be multiple of them. They are fuel restricted. They all get one fast repair, like in any of our series. And 15 incident points will get you a drive-through penalty, and every 15 will get you a drive-through penalty. With pit lane being so short and everybody sharing pit boxes many times over, because each pit box will be used by 3 or 4 cars this evening. I don't know how that's going to work come pit stop time, but this is the Pit Stop Cup, so it's there for a reason. Okay. Anthony in P3.
One question before you go further.
Yeah.
Do we know if this track is prone to off tracks or incidents?
I have
Apart from the cars colliding, obviously.
Yeah. In real life, there's plenty of places that cars usually exit stage. Well, it's usually stage left because it is an anti-clockwise circuit. Sorry, a clockwise circuit. In iRacing, I don't know how punishing the off tracks are, but if I'm looking at the screen at the minute, and I know that this is this cumulative? No, it's just for this session, is it?
I hope it's not.
Well, I hope it's not as well, because some people have done multiple drive-throughs already, if that was the case.
Like some I've done, I've got like 37 of tracks.
Yeah.
Gee.
It must be accumulation from practice as well. Has to be. Anyway, but that means we can't rely upon that statistic, SDK. So, Nikolai Bogatyrov, V8s are fun on every track, but Cadwell is a bit extreme. I don't see you racing, do I? No. Why are you not racing? Bob Woodhouse is on the chat. Why are you not on here? You've got a championship to race for.
I can tell you it's an accumulative, but some people manage to get like 13 incident in this specific session.
Really? My word.
Which is a lot, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so. Evening to Nikolai, who's said evening to everybody. So, evening, Nikolai. Want to see you back on track, mate. Get in a car and come racing. He's going to make some excuse about real life. Clearly, everybody in this practice session forgot that this is a standard race, and therefore you can finish your laps. I think they've remembered, well, they're used to BSTV races being heat races, because that's what they mostly are, but this is a standard race, so it will run every session out. This being the last one before the race. So, reminder, 90 minutes, 1 fast repair, 15 incidents, gets you a drive-through. Every 15 incidents gets you a drive-through. I will be ready with a yellow flag in case the first lap becomes a ridiculous situation. Bob Woodhouse says, I don't have this track and wasn't going to buy it for a one-off race. But you're missing out, mate. Really, aren't you? So, yes. How many... So, we got 11... Yeah, no, we got 12 V8s and 7 TCRs. Right, here's your starting grid, folks. Eric Blix will lead us away. His teammate next to him, Michael Havlidison for Alcantech and NHR. Have you extended gridding or not?
No, but it's 2 minutes by default, so yeah. I suppose.
Ant Woodward will go off in 3rd for NQR Europe. Simon Trendle for Team Chimera will go off 4th. Kenzie will go off 5th. For Hydro Race Racing Forces, Tony Kloosterman goes off 6th for NQR. That's good. Seeing as I don't think he's ever driven this track before. Jaden Scotton will be the first TCR away in 7th, and Daniel Solo will line up next to him in his Alcantech NHR V8. Vit Solomon will go off 9th. 10th will be Pete Newman for Result Clothing. For Result X Pure Sims. My apologies. Wobbly will go off 11th for BSTV Esports. Renee will go off 12th for Cutting Corny. We're still in TCRs and V8s mixed at the minute. Jeff Saunders will go off in 13th. RDJ, Ronald de Jong, will go off in 14th for Hydro Race Racing Forces. Stefan, who is VTS Esports, and I'm not sure why he's not on there, will go off in 15th. 16th will be Jamie Wilson for Team Chimera. Stefan Klauker will go off in 17th. 18th will be Anton Oman for Alcantech NHR. And Silas Goebel will go off in 19th for VTS Esports. We're just waiting for a couple to, well, quite a few actually, to join the grid. just remember that we have got a mixture of cars. The other tower is better at the minute, I think, because when you mix the cars up, you can see that the TCRs are in with the V8s.
You want the overall one?
Yeah, if that's all right, just for the start. Is that Simon Trendle flashing his lights? Because he needs a poke in the eye. Right. Here we go. Lights will be coming on shortly. Everybody's gridded. And when the lights go out, the chaos might start. We might want a blimp cam if there is one. I don't know whether Cadwell Park can afford one, but we'll see. As we go to green for 90 minutes of racing. Let's see what happens. Will the TCRs out-accelerate the... there's a lot of trees at Cadwell
I was about
Park.
to say a bad launch for one of the car, but it's actually a TCR mixed into the V8. That's already starting.
Oh dear. It's begun. Right, so Jaden Scotton still ahead of Jeff at the minute as we head down the back straight into Park Turn for the first time. Now this is where it's going to get a bit hairy for the V8s.
Ooh.
Cold tyres, and down into Gooseneck and Mansfield. Those tight turns, the initial tight turns that I told you about before. This is Daniel Solo chasing down Tony at the minute. Tony in the black and red. Well, they both got black and red. More black and more red. Mustang in front. Oh, a bit of smoke in the background from someone. I think that's Anton.
I think it was Stefan and Jamie getting together.
Good grief. I think that was Silas getting one tyre on the grass. Everybody round though. This is very well controlled, guys.
That shows how good the BSTV boys are.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's a recipe for chaos.
Yeah.
Yet not being chaos.
No, it's crazy. Right, across the stripe for the first time, and Eric Blix, 1 second gap nearly from his own teammate Michael Havlidison, and then Ant Woodward. Wow, good effort, mate. In third. So he's in the Sim Ability. Well, he's in the NQR Europe colours, so lacks as much red on it as the American version.
I like the grey version too.
I do, yeah.
They both look good.
Yeah. Right, here we are in the TCRs. Jaden Scotton is still leading this. He's got Pete Newman bearing down on him. I'm going to have to keep a reminder for myself. Oh, I can't find my mouse now. There we go. About the standings in TCR. So I'll just remind you again. Renee Earhart leads from Wobbly from Jamie Wilson. And then Pete Newman is in fourth. There's 90 points. Oh, nice one. There's 90 points between Pete Newman and Renee Earhart. Jaden Scotton can't win this championship points-wise. It's basically impossible in sixth, but he can certainly take home a win and some bragging rights. So, thanks for that. Very helpful. Right, off we go down the hill again. And onto the straight.
Yep, switching cameras. Lights. Don't want to see that.
Yeah. No flashing lights. Right, what's going on here? Let the chaos begin, says Yura. Absolutely. Real life, says Nikolai Bogatyrov has taken over. My subscription ended and I can't renew it because of the sanctions. Oh, didn't realise. That's sad. Sorry about that, mate. Right, let's keep an eye on Kenzie at the minute, which we're on with. He's putting a lot of pressure onto Ant Woodward. Those Alcantech boys have set off with a bit of fire lit underneath them, Sam. That doesn't bode well for season 18 and the other teams, does it?
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Just a reminder, folks, season 18 of V8 ESC, Simability, we're supporting Simability this season. They're not the sponsor as such, but it'll look and feel exactly the same, but we are supporting them. Look at that, they bounce up and into the air at the top of the mountain. That starts on the 21st of March, Saturday the 21st of March. First track, I have no recollection of where we're going. Where are we going? Let's have a look. Schedule. Oh, Bathurst, of course it is.
Oh, gee, that's the best combo ever.
It is, absolutely, for a sprint feature week. So that one's going to be good and tasty, like that. Slightly before that will be the launch of season 24 of the TCR Challenge Cup. I can't believe we're in it's 24th season and it's still running.
It's insane, man.
And the sign-ups are bizarre because a certain little short video that Wobbly had a genius idea and spent the massive sum of €5 on has triggered
don't
all.
say the price.
Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, it's going to be. Well, the first few races are going to be ridiculous, I think, because 60 cars ish. Well, if we get 60 sign-ups, we'll probably get just over 50 cars on the track. It'd be amazing and impressive if everybody was available to race on that particular Wednesday evening, which is Wednesday the 18th of March. As these V8s have kind of sorted themselves out. You're not going to want to miss those first few races because they are going to be very, very popular. Right, let's yeah, I was just going to say, let's have a look and see what's going on here. So, Jaden wants to get going, but Jeff's V8 is in front of him. I said this would happen. There are V8s inside the TCR field at the minute on the same racing lap, so there's no reason for them to get out of the way necessarily, nor should they. They're racing for overall position. That's how you score points. So if Jaden can get enough positions ahead, I suppose he can make a dent in where he is in the series. But Pete Newman's got Wobbly right behind him, and that's a risk to the championship for Renee, who's right behind Wobbly, because the whole championship for TCRs can change depending on how they finish this race. At the minute, they're in complete reverse of what they are in the standings, which just makes it more interesting for us, really. I think Wobbly's going for some sort of strategic race, but he did say that the Veloster was now a complete pig to drive.
Pig in a pig.
Yeah. Let's see who's. So the V8s have kind of got a bit of air around them, apart from Simon Trendle closing down Tony Klusterman at the minute. And well, Simon Trendle's start must have been awful because he dropped 2 positions immediately.
I bet he done a camera start.
Oh, maybe. I wonder if we can find that. Just
It's
to
been
see
a long while since we've seen one.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Like a proper bog down. A Chimera bog down, yeah.
Let's rewatch the start.
Right. Oh, it's a bit jumpy at my end. Oh, it's because of the camera. If we switch to a different camera. Oh, maybe not. I know my stream when Jay was broadcasting.
Well, it wasn't too bad of a start. Like, he lost 1 position and Ant had a massive good jump.
Right, okay. Well, the viewers at home aren't seeing that because when you go to
yeah, you are the one.
Yeah.
That's a VHS replay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're trying something out today. You know, it's Pitstop Cup, so
Yeah.
we're trying things
If you
out
did
with
that,
the cows.
if you did that replay again, and you did it for like an onboard, I think it'll work.
No, I don't think so.
You don't
because
think so?
It's because of the delay. I'm gonna try, but I
Is
don't
it a
think
lag,
it will.
is it?
Let's go for the VR, and
Nah,
it
doing it
automatically goes to Chopper on my end. It's my bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to live. I think it's too far back already.
Right, no worries. Well, Simon Trendle just overtook Tony. And you want to play that? Oh, you can't play that replay though, can you?
Of course I can. It's not that far back, so you should be able to see it.
Right.
Uh,
We're getting it now.
What?
Oh no, what's this? Whoa!
That's why.
That's why he lost the positions. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I managed to click on the incident instead of clicking on the pass. Yeah, it's been
wicked,
so
right.
long since I've done the cameras. I'm rusty.
Right, and then he's just
Now let's look
overtaken
at
Tony.
the
Yeah,
overtake. Yeah.
this is a good overtake as well because I could see it and you couldn't. So in a draft, not that you get very much here because he's not even through his gears, and then under braking, just sails it straight through. Very nice. Proper professional.
Yeah, Tony playing along as well.
He did, yeah. He knows it's 90 minutes this race, and fuel conservation may get you a better result because the shorter time you spend stood still in the pits means that you were travelling forward on track. So all good. VHS replays. You're, yeah, absolutely. Betamax as well for those of you old enough. Look at that. That climb, by the way, is super steep. In fact, there's lots of steep areas in this track. It's fascinating to drive it. Compiling around here. This is all very close racing. And I did send everybody a little, not warning, I just sent a cautionary note earlier today to say if the V8s are feeling a bit uncomfortable with the TCRs overtaking them, then it's going to feel even worse tonight. You can see there's a big gaggle of TCRs built up behind Jeff at the minute. He seems to get away along the straight, and then they just pile on around all the corners. We were on board with Wobbly. No, we were on board with Pete Newman. Sorry. So Jeff has got himself a bit of a lead there. You can see over this group. But by the time we get through all these twisty bits, the TCRs are so fast out and through the apexes and out of the corners that they're on him again straight away. Look at this. Watch this climb. This climb is just dizzying. Good control from the... Look at that, though. The TCRs are on him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to show at first, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rusty with the camera.
Yeah, watch him absolutely gap these guys. Once he goes around the next, what will be a right-hand bend. My brain can't do the opposite. Right, now he's just going to say bye-bye. And off he goes. Yeah. And then by the time he gets to the top of the next S-bend, which is coming up now, so round to the left, round to the right, Jaden will be closing on the boot lid through this next right-hander.
Yeah, I know he's in a Chevy, but he's unleashing the ponies.
Yeah. Right. So we've got Michael catching Eric at the front. Now these are in the same team, even though the paint's not rendered. Oh, he might not have uploaded a paint actually. Eric, the car in the first place, because I've done the download of the paint. So, ooh, look at that. He got some good air through there. Did you see Eric's amount of air he got? That was impressive.
Yep, that was yeah.
You got people holding up like cards with numbers on, giving him points for that. Style points. And apparently this track in both these cars is a bit of a workout, Sam, because you're in constant left, right, and sawing away at force feedback wheels is exhausting.
Well, then I don't want to try it anymore.
Look at this, Jaden. Again, onto the back of Jeff. That's just the style of the cars. I think in times of old. Whoa, look at that! Come on, hurry up, Eric. That's class. He might actually have enough for a run down here. No, because it's going to close up on him. And they're going to dive down the hill now.
I wonder if Eric cooked his tires.
Oh, maybe, actually. Yeah, you might be right onto something there. I don't know. Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
Yes,
Oh, here we go.
yes.
Right, well, this might be happening, maybe not. So,
And It's not the first time I see Michael do that.
Really?
I remember in some of the VA races, he was actually the one, if I remember correctly, actually shutting off the engine.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
just
crazy.
clutching, but it sounds
Clutching
like
in,
he
yeah.
shut the engine off.
Yeah. And Eric lost the front end of that V8. And breaking the toe. Giving Michael a view of what he could have, but he's not going to be there to take it. And that's just bringing Ant Woodward ever so slightly nearer. Where is Ant Woodward in this championship standings? No, I'm in the wrong league. Hang on. Pit stop. Oh,
Just
cheers.
look at your screen.
Yeah, Ant Woodward is in 5th, 429. Yeah, he can't win the championship, but he can certainly move up. So that's going to be interesting.
Michael went off.
Right, there we go. Michael.
He lost like 3 positions.
Yeah, Michael loses it at the top of the hill. Here we go, replay. So he's been underneath the boot lid of Eric again. Has a little look down the inside and straight lines it and opens up his braking so he doesn't take out his teammate, which is okay.
Yeah, that's an expensive lawnmower.
It really is, yeah. So he's got a lot of work to do now. That's opened an opportunity for both Ant Woodward and someone you don't want to give an opportunity to, Kenzie Newhoff, because he doesn't need asking twice. Multiple previous champion of this series. There is a strategy
For the V8 one.
For the V8 one, yeah. Ooh, this is congested again. This is going to go on for a while, I think. Pete Newman, buried underneath Jaden's boot lid. Wobbly's now with these guys.
And the further we get into the race, the more just tires are tired.
Yeah.
Of being tires.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have less and less speed, but the car's so wide and so powerful in this race, it's gonna be a mess to overtake.
Absolutely.
I'm glad I'm not a TCR in this race, honestly.
No. So this is Silas, kind of giving the same kind of attention to the back of Daniel Solo's car.
I think Daniel just overtook.
Oh, did he? Right, okay.
Yeah, he did.
Behind these guys somewhere is also Anton Oman. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. And Stefan Klauke, who does fantastic points updates for everybody in Discord, which is good. That's somebody else. That's Pete Newman who's come on to who's gone on clutch. Wow, that's a big jump for a TCR. That. Slow down for Stefan, I think that is. Now, my off tracks, Sam, have reset.
And if that's correct, I'm surprised by what I see on my screen.
Yeah, and the same. You'll be able to check if it reflects reality. Don't need to say any numbers. We just need to know. You and I need to know if that's a reflection of what the actual accrual is. Oh, that is a nice corner there from Michael.
I'm trying to find it, but
He's got the power
no,
down
it's
now.
not.
No, right, okay. We can ignore what.
It was for a second, but no, it's not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Like, I saw the same number as the one I see, like the 13.
Yeah.
But no, I don't see it anymore.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm confused.
Yeah, bit weird. Okay, we'll ignore the numbers on our screen then. As being massively
Yeah,
overinflated.
I think there's some tracking issues. You know, it's often the case with new tracks with the VA.
Yeah.
Until they get all the things sorted out, it's sometimes a bit not really on the spot.
No. I don't know which season this got released in.
I don't know, I just bought it today, so for me it's new.
Yeah. Right. So 2 cars giving Ant Woodward some grief at the minute, and Eric Blix, now that he's not got the attentions of Michael, has disappeared off, and there you go. Kenzie says, I'm not willing to let that guy get that far ahead, and Ant, probably a bit generous maybe, or is he playing a tactic here?
There's nothing you can do when you've got the car on the inside.
Yeah.
You open the door. He did open the door for Kenzie, or Kenzie went through.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to see it. But then the door was open for Michael, so Ant had nowhere to go, basically. Yeah.
So as it stands right now, Kenzie, the championship leader of Pitstop Cup, is in 2nd place, consolidating his lead over Simon Trendle, who is currently in 5th, and you can just about see him there in the background. There he is. He's going to want a strategy where lots of stuff is done in the pits, I would think, Sam. That's the only advantage you're going to get, unless he suddenly finds a bag full of speed that doesn't chew up all his fuel and his tyres, and he can overtake on a very narrow track.
Yeah, would be interesting. I think we will know pretty shortly when the first pit stop starts.
Okay.
Because as always, we all know everything about the series, so we actually know when the pit stop are gonna start, like that.
Not even a little bit.
Just not. Oh, Jay's on chat. Hey, Jay. Shame you're not racing. Boo.
Yeah. Boo.
Once more.
He's shouting for Jeff beating Jaden. Jeff is in a V8 though. I don't know whether he knows that or not.
Yeah.
I don't think Jay realises he's not in the same car, in the same series, in the same class.
It's
rather.
alright. It's alright. I kind of like the paint scheme of Jeff.
Oh, it's very. It's almost
simple but effective.
It has a 1980s feel about it. You know, when you saw.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, when you saw things like Starsky and Hutch back in the day, and the A-Team, they all had that kind of zigzag chevroned motif on them. I really like it. I think it's wow. That is a lot of air from Jaden Scott. That car was fully 4 wheels off the ground then.
Being arrested in week 13 officials. You're joking. So you're getting a ban somehow, Jay?
Getting protested? What? You're going to have to explain that. Even if you come in the booth and just explain it, because, you know.
Yeah, we want a clip.
Yeah, we want a clip, yeah. Oh, dear. Right, so this group is as it was, still very tight. I think everybody's playing a bit of chess. I think there's going to be some clutching in, some fuel saving. Stefan Klauke has just visited pit road. Hopefully that's not for anything nasty. Although he has got a crash.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, he's got a crash on my event tracker. I was just going to say, have you got that as well? Because SDK can sometimes give strange results.
So basically,
oh, here we go. Right,
I was here on just, you know, typical lap 1 in my new Audi RS Gen 2. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Just cotching back in that, flowing down the hills of the Foster's layout. What happens on turn 4? Oh no, it's someone having an accident at the end of the straight. Meanwhile, I'm still going through turn 3, and the poor soul in front of me decides to slam their brakes on the racing line, even though the accident is all the way down at the next corner. So I naturally pull out my gazelle-like reflexes and heroics. I lightly tap in on behind, like, good game. And what happened is he sort of, basically it was like some sort of anime superhero Kamehameha sort of hit, even though I thought it was light. He went off into the wall.
Yeah.
He went off in the over chat, just like clipping. Plane took me out. And I even got DMs with it as well. I checked it afterwards, and I'm definitely not in the wrong. But just in case, I might not be able to commentate this week. Oh, thank you. And but I'm actually sending a counter protest as well, because I am a bad So it's just a case of, yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, you carry on with your race. This is fantastic. Good, Jeff. V8 supercar leg end.
Yeah,
Thanks, us all.
absolutely. Cracking. That's Jay Corley, folks. You'll have his.
He's
dulcet-
already gone.
Yeah.
Bye, Jay.
You might have his dulcet tones. It depends. Next Wednesday for the first race week of season 24. We're at Charlotte Roval 2025, and it's
Not the legend.
not the no. Yeah, I may have selected the wrong track. And it's a super sprint round, so 3 20-minute races with a grid size.
That should be fun.
With 56 or 7 cars potentially on track. My word, they'll be pushing each other around. It'll just be like, you know, one of those merry-go-rounds.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. like the last car will still be on the standing start, and the first one we already done lap 1.
Yeah. Oh dear. So Stefan Klauke is still in the pits. I don't know why. Can we get a camera on his car? Just see what it looks like.
Well, I'm afraid I saw him once into the pits, and he's back in the pits.
But his car looks okay. I don't see what's wrong with it.
I don't know either.
So he should have had a fast repair. It looks like it has fast repaired. And he's going to want to move that car. There's only 6 pit boxes. There's 18 cars about to land on his car in a minute. What happened with his crash? Can we see that? How bad was it?
Well, there's actually 2, but
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
didn't want to put him on the spot because I think he's.
that's
It's already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's already banged.
Yeah.
It doesn't look straight.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the
good
grass
drift,
for the
good
V8.
drift.
It's
That's nice.
yeah,
That's a crash, though. That's a
I mean-
recorded crash.
yeah, that's the recorded crash. So that's not a crash for me. Just
No.
and I think that one is I just stopped because I stopped.
Yeah.
So actually, there's no real crashes.
I wonder if... Oh, no. This is a replay of him He's going again, isn't he?
No. It's the second recorded crash.
Oh, right.
But
Cold tyres. Oh, tyre off. Oh, lovely style points.
yeah,
So he didn't hit anything.
Do- no. But does he race in TCR?
Yeah, he's a TCR driver,
Yeah. Just one thing: doors are wider.
yeah. Yeah, wider on the left-hand side.
No, honestly,
Wider
I'm
just on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I'm joking, but the wheel is on the wrong side for people that are not used to it.
Yeah.
Compared to the TCR, they're on the opposite side of the car, and the car is wider, so it's easy to put a wheel on the grass.
Yeah, the V8's...
Wobbly
Oh,
went
sorry.
to the pits, by the way.
Oh, did he? He was sneaky. I didn't even notice he'd done that. Right, maybe... Well, he's clearly now on a different strategy to the rest of the world, so... we are nearly half an hour into this race. So we're nearly at 1/3 race distance. You would expect the V8's in any minute now, I would think.
Yeah, I'm also nearly halfway through my thing.
Oh, really? Right. Well, double your thing up
and
then.
it's only a liter, so I don't know what to do after that.
Oh. How strong is that stuff?
Let me check. Oh, it's only 14.5.
Right, so it's like a strong bottle of wine.
Yeah, but it's 1 liter.
Ah, but it's a Oh, you're going to be smashed. Okay.
It's your birthday after all.
Yeah, true,
Happy
yeah.
birthday
Thank you.
to you.
Yay.
Go on, peeps. Give some lights and some whatever for Pete's birthday. Celebrating at the same time as we're doing Pitstop Cup.
Yeah, true. Sláinte.
Sláinte.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any whiskey. I hope. Yeah, no, shocker.
No, I don't know that. Right, so...
Soon.
yeah. Simon Trendle's gathered himself together again, and has got the tractor beam out on Ant's car. I think Ant's tyres are a bit hot by the behaviour of that car going into those last 2 corners. Nobody visiting pit road on this lap. And
Nope.
Eric Blixt setting fastest laps every lap at the minute. That's the second one in a row. 125.26, a tenth faster than any other car on, on the track. Simon Trundle's just done almost the same time. Simon's got the fastest Sector 2 time of anybody by quite a long way, 2 tenths.
I've said it already in the V8 supercars, but the attention to detail. I know Jamie Wilson does all cameras, and he actually do the paint, I think.
Yes, he does.
But the Chimera and the 186 number of Jamie of Simon. Gee, yeah, I'm drunk. Backwards to actually be shown on the camera properly. It's just attention to detail.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. The livery looks simple. I know it's not, but it looks simple. It's effective, but it's well done.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thoughtfully done. Right, so this is much as it was before. Eric Blixt, our race leader, into the pits. Let's see. Well, he's popped up for tyres, so obviously they are getting through them then in the V8s. Simon Trundle also followed him in. Just appeared
as you
on the
should.
right
In the V8, you take tyres. No question asked.
Yeah. Even with 45% fuel.
Yeah, they're free.
Oh, right. Within the fueling time, right? That's good. Yeah, cool. Daniel Solo just picked up a slowdown. Not sure where on track he's picked that up. Jeff is probably going to go pit road. Oh, and Pete Newman's helped him in. Oh, and into the wall.
That's body.
Yeah, but the V8 has to brake so much earlier than the TCR. So that is an awareness thing on both cars. So if we can go on the nose of this, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jeff has to slow down a lot because he can't maneuver through that tight little S like a TCR can. Lack of awareness from both cars, I suppose, because you would think that Jeff would be screaming in the chat, in the in-game chat, saying, give me room," or something along those lines. But he may not have known that the Pete Newman was going to peel off right behind him. So that's what fast repairs are for. Kenzie Newhoff has entered the pits. Michael Hafliderson, who we heard dropping the clutch a lot, is going again. So let's see who else goes again. Ant Woodward cannot make it any further. I think Tony might be in this lap as well, and we might have just Michael going the extra lap on everybody. This is Eric. He's been to the pits, and we're going to see where he comes past whoever's in pit road now. This is going to be quite tight.
Love it when it's tight.
Dear. Now, the TCRs clearly have got fuel for days because they're still going. Apart from Pete Newman, ironically, Jeff Saunders is out of the race.
Oh, maybe he quit.
Yeah, I think he did. That wasn't his issue. That was definitely Pete Newman's issue. Because he should have anticipated the V8 braking way ahead of the TCR. I mean, it weighs twice as much. It's never going to stop in time.
And that's like twice smaller brakes, I think.
Yeah.
They're tiny on these things.
Yeah.
Compared to the size of the car, obviously.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I think the one on mine are bigger than the one they have in the actual race cars.
Are yours aerated as well? Are they drilled through?
No, they're not. I mean, it's not a race car, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a road car.
Yeah, so the race ones will be aerated,
like massive.
drilled through, the whole lot.
Definitely, but they're still weak compared to what the car is.
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
is in the pits, by the way.
Oh, right, okay.
And Eric is after the hairpin, going onto the straight.
I think he's going to be very safe in the lead. Michael's just
Yeah,
dropped
he is.
off his
He's already,
jacks. Yeah.
he's already through.
Where's he coming out, though? Is he going to get ahead of Jaden or not? Is Jaden going to pass him into the first turn? No.
Well, I think Jaden is sensitive. Sensitive. I don't know. Help me. He's clever in a way. He just done this because Michael was one of the lead car in V8s and way ahead of the TCRs.
Yeah,
So
true.
it would naturally slow him down to pass him instead of slowing down a little bit and let him go.
So I was wondering where all the TCRs were from behind Jaden. They are all in the pits apart from him.
And Pete Newman still out ahead of everybody.
Yeah, he'll have fast
despite
repaired that car. It won't have
running,
been a
yeah.
delay because Jeff let him go in the pit lane issue. Oh, he hasn't repaired it.
Has he?
He's not fully repaired that car. That's still
You think so?
dented on my screen. I don't know what you've got.
Yeah, it does look like it. Wait, I'm gonna do a thing I don't like to do. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
still
he's definitely
damaged.
bashed.
Yeah, yeah. Jaden giving Michael Havlidison something to think about through the twisty bits. How fast is Jaden Scott and what on earth is he
Yeah,
eating?
I think we'll have to ask Jay what happened in the interseason because he clearly gave something not natural to his drivers.
And he's going again. He's got 2 laps on everybody. And Kenzie's just set the fastest lap of
Wow.
the race by a mile.
That's one fast lap.
Oh my goodness. That is a... Right, so...
4 tenths.
4 tenths. I was saying nearly half a second, yeah. Wow. Good grief. Pete Newman's got the fastest current lap of TCRs currently. Not sure why that is a lack of awareness on my part. No, I didn't mean that. It's just...
Not on your part.
No.
No, the other way around.
Yeah. Stefan's got a black flag.
Stefan or Silas?
Oh, hang on.
That's Stefan, yes.
Stefan, yeah, has got a black flag. So he's hit his incident point limit.
Yeah, his DK is definitely not right if that's the case.
Yeah.
I don't seem to have everybody on my screen.
Right,
Silas,
and
where is Stefan?
Stefan is probably halfway around the track right now.
Yeah, he did it. The limit. I'm still getting used to the new UI in iRacing. Yes, I know it's been out for like a year, but I've done one
Alright,
race.
Jaden's
since they
finally gone
released
to
it.
the pits. So he's had 2 laps, one of them in full tow of a V8. But Wobbly appears to be going to take the lead here. And I'm going to assume that that is because Wobbly
And the fuel.
either
The first pit
underfueled or
stop.
didn't need to. But Jaden's been in for ages and he's now going to come out probably behind Renee. Yeah,
Behind P, Newman, behind Rene.
so
But that's more fuel he did put now, but he will have less fuel to put in at the end.
good
So-
point, yeah. That is a very good point. So yeah, just to be clear, Jeff, not your lack of awareness, mate.
No, we were actually discussing the fact that the V8 does take a lot longer to brake.
Yeah.
So definitely not your fault. I mean, it is really Pete's fault too. I don't know. It's tough, you know.
Well,
If you don't know the car well, you're just expecting it to brake better, but
True,
the V8
true.
does not brake good at all.
yeah. Right, where are we up to? Eric has been caught by Kenzie. We can see that on the screen. Kenzie really is a wizard in this car, isn't he? Up 3 places from his start position.
He's always doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, fastest laps all over the place. Everything always seems very calm with him. So Wobbly is now your TCR leader. He's got Vic Solomon between him and Pete Newman. Renee, who is the series leader at the minute, is he the series leader at the minute? Have I just made that up? Yeah, Renee is the series leader. Wobbly is in second, but this might.
That's so close. I think.
Yeah.
I think as it is right now, I think
Oh,
we'll
no.
be.
Is Wobbly going to get another trophy if it finishes like this? We'll never hear it
hope
down. We'll never hear it down.
Yeah. And I know it's Pete. It's not ready. Forget about it. No worries. We're good. I was about to say they're in the same chat together, but no, it's Pete. Not Renee.
Yeah, that is. I'm still impressed every time any TCR comes over that crest of that hill. It's just like someone's just kind of put a bomb underneath it, and it's risen through the air and then dumped itself back down again.
That area needs a curb down. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, like right in the middle of the tarmac, so you can watch it just go airborne straight past.
Yeah.
Oh, Anton has got. He's got a penalty. He's black flagged. That must be off tracks, I'm going to assume, because he's not crashed the car. I'd have remembered that.
No, he's only at 12 incident, so that's not.
Oh, is that a dangerous pit lane exit or something?
I don't see any pit stop in the recent past, so I'm not sure what that is.
No, well, he pitted on lap 19, so that's a while ago. And yeah, his pit stop looks fine. Have to see what happens with that. So, Kenzie now within 6/10, so he's shaved off 3/10 from Eric's lead in the last 3 laps, really. 10th a lap, we'll call that. A lap round here, folks, is 1 minute 25 in a V8, 1 minute 26 if you're either Jaden or Wobbly in a TCR.
You mean a TCR? Yeah.
Yeah. And there you go. 2 fastest laps. 124.7 for a V8, 126.4 for a TCR. Or 126.2. You decide, Jaden. Whoa! Did you see that? He wasn't straight coming over that crest.
But yeah, that's not a good idea.
Oh dear. Ooh. There's a lot of grass and dirt kicked up before these two went through. I don't know who that'll be. I think it's Stefan. So I think he's got himself another off track somewhere there. I mean, this is a series not to be taken necessarily as seriously as our other two. Season 24 of TCR.
You say that to the drivers.
Well, exactly. That's where I was going with it, yeah. You can't take the racer out of the car, can you? Or you can take the racer out of the car, but you can't take it out of the racer. So, yeah. They just seem to gravitate forwards all the time. That's why they do what they do. Right, so that gap staying steady, really, at half a second, 0.6 of a second at the front here. Jaden Scott just lighting up the timing screen over and over again with fastest laps. And he's chasing down Renee Earhart at the minute. That's interesting. So, when you look at Wobbly's time and in his interval, it's not giving you the relative to Tony. It's giving you only relative backwards from Pete Newman. That's clever, actually. I like that.
It's because I set it up that way. In
Yeah,
SDK.
nice. Yeah, cool.
I can change it, but I think it's better to
I like
see-
it like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know really or realise that you could do it that way. That's good. Kenzie takes a different line through there, and he's chopped out 0.2 of a second just in that piece of track. And that is Stefan just in front of them. Now this is going to be a trouble. Ah, right. Stefan's done a very nice job there of choosing his line nicely.
Is it me or is it getting dark?
It could be. Race time was in late afternoon, and this is the 1st of April in Sim.
Well, it's midday for me in Sim.
Oh, is it? Oh, in that case, why is it getting dark? No, I've got it in my head. It's Charlotte that I've set late in the afternoon because that's going to run into a nighttime race, but it's a well-lit track. No, this one, yeah, it was set in the middle of the day.
Probably cloud cover.
Yeah, well, it is Lincolnshire. It's a good fun track, this, I have to say. In real life, and it's given us some exciting views of these cars. I mean, that's just brilliant. That whole section there coming through those S's up onto the mountain. This bit's brilliant through this ridiculousness of a giant chicane and then followed by a hairpin. This is usually where you see a whole load of cars piled up on the left in real life. That was Anton letting these guys go. This is Jaden chasing down Renee. Renee's not going to want to get overtaken here unless he's on a strategy, a different strategy, because he's currently leading the championship by only a few points, so more points between him and Wobbly is not a good thing, but Jaden's not having any of this. He's alongside and well, he's got that done in a straight line. Renee plays it safe, lets Jaden do his thing, and possibly hopes that Jaden can do something about Wobbly before the end of the race and put him behind Renee so that Renee takes the championship. I mean, that's the only way this is going to work for Renee, isn't it, at the minute?
Yeah, it's gonna be a toughie, but I think Mobley pitted way early, you know, in the race. So, as I said before, it will have to put more fuel than anybody else.
Yeah.
At some point.
Absolutely, yeah.
Or maybe do a one more stop than everybody. The pit lane is really short, so that's something to take, you know, into account.
Yeah, true. A pit stop isn't as punishing, is it?
It's not, because apparently
sideways from Eric. Sorry.
I saw from one of the black flag we had, like the pit lane time, when you go slow and not stop, it's about 10 seconds.
Right.
So you lose maybe like 3, 4, 5 seconds on track.
Yeah,
it's not much.
Yeah. You can afford to take as many incident points as you like, then.
I don't think so. Okay.
Okay, so everybody pitted on lap 21, 22 for V8s, and then 23 to 25 for the TCRs. So we're not going to see anybody in now for another 6 or so laps for V8s. No, 8 laps for V8s, I should say. And then we might start to see who's fully on which strategy, who's wedded to what. Is someone trying to milk these cars for as much as they can, or is it go hard and fast as much as you can? Maybe that's Eric's tactic. Maybe it's not working out for him with Kenzie there, tracking him down. I mean, the closest battle on track is this one for the lead of the V8. Wobbly's got himself quite a tidy lead at the minute, 5 seconds over Pete Newman. 4 seconds over Pete Newman, I should say. And then Jaden's got clean air between him and Pete at the minute, I think. I'm just looking at the map. Yeah, and well, for now anyway. But Solomon is behind Wobbly. That was nice, RTJ staying well clear of the V8 leaders. And he'll join the back of this and try and get a tow from his teammate in the V8 up and over the crest of this hill. So yeah, right. So Pete Newman has got Vitt in front of him at the minute, which is going to be a brilliant tow. That'll help him move forward a lot. Oh dear, that's a line that Eric didn't want. But again, overtaking around such a narrow track is very, very difficult. It might be that Kenzie's happy to do the overtake in pit lane, as it were. Using a pit strategy opposite to Eric, because you can only assume that Eric's on full beans where Kenzie isn't. He's got Eric's toe, hasn't he?
It's a tough one. We're on board with Kenzie, so we'll know what he does, but I don't think he's lifting that much.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, and drive through for Daniel Solo. That's a big lift. It's funny, you know, when V8s do fuel saving like this, they start to make mistakes because on some turns you need the power down in order to turn the car, don't you?
Somewhat, yes.
Wow, did you see the 11s that Eric left on the floor just then?
Oh yeah.
Half his rubber is on that tarmac.
It's an issue he had in the first stint, if you remember.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
I call it like he started to lose time on Michael, and Michael tried to pass him at some point.
Yeah. Right, Daniel's gone to do his drive of shame. Eric getting a waggy back end on that car again. To your point. Kenzie does like to straight line that bit of track and get to the outside, ready for the tight apex on the left, much more than the other V8 drivers from my observation. But oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's strobing on my screen. Did he disappear on your screen?
No, go to my screen.
Ah, okay. Jay Corley says a very cloudy British day. Absolutely. Brightening up a little bit now again though. Got some shadows off the cars, which is unusual for Lincolnshire. nice Christmas market in Lincolnshire at one time as well. I think they stopped it during COVID and it never took off again. I might be wrong about that. Right, so Pete Newman's still behind Vitt, like right behind him. Should be moving closer to Wobbly in theory, because he'll have this toe from the V8 ahead of him for all the important straights.
I think he is. I think you recall. I recall you saying like 5 seconds between Wobbly and Pete Newman. I know it's only 3.
Yeah, true. So I think Pete Newman's pulled a blinder here. He's using a V8 to pull him onto the back of the leader of the TCRs. Right, these guys have now caught up with. Who have they caught up with? Oh, this is Daniel Solo again, isn't it? Is it?
I think that's Anton. Yeah, it's Anton.
Oh, Anton, right, sorry. Chesney says, oh dear. I was started speaking before I read it properly. One banana for the V8 that punts Wobbly. Right, so Pete Newman's decided to A.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, and B, ignore my direction of don't try and overtake a V8 on the outside, because you might die. I mean, wow, that's bumpy. Ooh, and then lots of wheel spin from Vitt.
Yeah, I think it was not Pete trying to overtake.
No.
It was more like Vitt having a big moment sideways and nowhere to go.
Yeah. Right, that's the first footage of Jamie Wilson I've seen for quite a long time. He's had a lonely race, I think, for quite a long period in this. Okay, so these two continue. The gap probably going to reduce down from 5 seconds around about now. Wow, that was so much sideways at the back of that Eric Blixt Mustang.
We've seen that all the way through season 17 of V8 for the Alcantara cars. They like it when it slides.
Yes. Is this Ant Woodward? Yeah. So Ant has got, who's he got in front of him there? It's Ronald, isn't it? Yeah.
And Simon Brandt, yeah.
Yeah. Simon Trendle, one TCR car away from Ant Woodward. Good control going around there from Ant Woodward. This is getting, and Jamie Wilson started the pit stop round off as Anton goes through the pit lane for that penalty. And this should see some of these V8s come into the pits very soon. So lap 21 and 22 was where most of them visited. Eric Blixt was in on 21. Mackenzie was in on 22, so you would expect lap 42, maybe lap 44 respectively. Maybe even lap 43 is the magic number for the both of them, who knows? Clearly Eric did gap the whole field by quite a long way at one point. So he was obviously toe in. And these two have got quite a lead now. 4 seconds separates Kenzie from Michael Haflidison. And nearly 8 seconds back to Simon Trendle from where Michael is. And Ant Woodward not that far behind Simon Trendle. Ant Woodward's got the pace around the track though. His qualifying was good. His lap times are solid. His car looks under complete control. As his teammate Tony Clouston, or sister teammate, has gone to pit road.
Oh, Wobbly's got a drive-through.
Oh,
Yay!
what? Wobbly.
I shouldn't share that much, but... Oh, no, he's not.
No.
Wait. Oh, no, it's Pete Newman. I got that wrong, sorry. Oh, gee, I was so excited for once.
Bit Solomon as well. In fact, 3 cars all at the same sort of time. Now, if Pete Newman services... Ah! What happened there?
That was a fast repair, wasn't it?
No. It looked like he left the session for a second. I don't know what was going on. He's going to have to visit pit road here and service the car, then visit again to drive through. Is that right? I think so.
It's weird because it says it jumped to the pit, so that means he reset the car.
Oh.
And he's last of the TCRs. I don't understand what happened.
No, I don't. Right, let's see. Also,
Oh, please don't tell me he's giving up the championship and no Wobbly's gonna be a champion again.
Well, it's Renee that was closest to defeating him.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I've got Pete and Renee mixed up since the beginning.
Right,
I'm sorry, guys.
Let's blame the Martini.
Yeah,
Right.
I think we can.
Yeah, so Renee...
It's indeed Renee. Yeah.
Renee was on top. Wobbly is in second.
Oh, something
What?
bad
What?
happened.
What? What happened? What's this? Who are we watching?
Something happened to Eric.
Oh, what? Why is he running slow?
I don't know. I don't understand.
I don't know. Neither do I. He was leading. He's clearly got steering.
Oh, no way. Don't tell me you ran out of fuel.
No, that's not possible. Surely. Let's go on board with him. He's run out of fuel.
You gotta be kidding me.
No way. Oh,
Well, you see that on the last lap of a race, but
not usually in the
not
middle.
now.
No. I wonder, was he so... Oh!
Oh!
What?
Wobbly and Kenzie.
Yeah.
Wait, did Wobbly went to the pits?
No.
Yes, he did.
Oh, really? Right, okay. So, putting on a show for the cameras. Ooh! Oh, dear. So, that brings into question, who else can, like, wring enough laps out of this fuel? Stefan Goebel has now got a black flag. Pete Newman's never left the pits. I don't know what's going on now.
This is chaotic.
It's, yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre.
Oh, Kenzie's in.
Kenzie's gone to the pits.
And so is Michael, I think.
Michael's gone in
behind
him. Yeah. And, right, okay. Chesney wants us to DQ Wobbly. I mean, it's legitimate.
Can I give him like 5 drive-throughs?
Just keep giving him drive-throughs. Is that Silas or Stefan with the slowdown, with the black flag?
Silent.
That's Silas, right? Black flags are a thing at this one, aren't they? Really are.
Actually, I don't think I've seen so many black flags
No.
since we started broadcasting.
I mean, it's Pitstop Cup. It's, if you're gonna do it here. Simon Trundle, did he just overtake Ant Woodward out of the pits or something? Yeah, I think he must have.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. What do you say? Just Pitstop Cup, but that's still 2 trophies to win.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
And a very professional broadcasting team.
Where are they? Where are they right now?
I don't know. They probably lost in the lost item box or something. I don't know.
Right then. Michael Hafledison is the race leader at the minute.
He jumped Kenzie in the pits.
Jump Kenzie, yeah. Don't know whether he's now low on fuel or what, but Kenzie's now got a different Alcantech NHR car to chase. So if it finishes like this, well, at the minute, Kenzie's biggest threat to getting more of my wood into his box, as we get a whole load of slowdowns all of a sudden, is Simon Trundle, who's now behind him on track, but by a whopping 18 seconds.
Yeah,
So, is there a
Simon
pit
got a
strategy in there?
slowdown, but not just a slowdown.
Oh. Oh, what? So he's got to drive through now as well? Or is that
Yeah,
dangerous?
something's wrong even in iRacing. Like,
What?
yeah.
How do you mean?
No, it's correct. Yeah. It showed me like 6 incidents for Simon, but he's definitely not at 6.
Ah, okay.
Because he's got a black flag. That's something you don't usually see from Simon.
I was wondering whether it was dangerous pit lane entry or exit or something.
Oh, it's not.
No? Okay.
It's a proper drive of shame.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I mean, that's a collector's item, isn't it, really? A Simon Trundle drive of shame. It's one for your sticker book.
Still a bit to go before he does it. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
show that on cameras because we need to see it.
Yeah. Nobody'd believe it if we didn't show it. So Eric Blixt still in the pits. Don't understand that fully. Oh, because he had to reset the car. Yeah, but he should have been out by now, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna continue.
Oh, okay. Pete Newman still in the pits. Anton still in the pits.
And there you go, folks.
There we go. We need some sort of mute. Oh no. Pete no longer knows what's going on. I mean, the only reason that he might do that is if he's got to stop and hold.
That's a biggie.
Yeah, but what's he got it for? Because that is a stop and hold that he's doing. I think that's a dangerous pit lane entry or exit, one of those two.
So that's the pit stop he did just before getting the incident.
Let's have a look.
Oh, ooh,
Maybe
that one was close.
Oh no, this is a pit, this is a drive-through. So he's done his drive-through and it hasn't cleared his black flag. Oh no, his black flag's gone on my screen now.
Yeah, because he stopped.
Right.
Wait, did he do the drive-through and then got a black flag for a pit entry?
Oh, possible.
That's the only thing I see.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah. So
That's the only reason I would. Yeah, that's the only solution I see.
Wow.
Yeah, rip fuel calculation. Yeah, definitely. Missing one lap.
Yeah.
I think you need a better Excel sheet. Blame it on Microsoft.
Yeah, do Microsoft blaming. We can do
Oh,
that.
gee, cheers.
That's Anton on the thing, on the chat, saying, yeah, I'm out. Nothing to gain, really. Didn't have the speed today. Good game, though. Anton. Yeah, no, that's cool. The idea was that you come here and have a bit of fun. Nothing to lose. Try a car. See if you like it. See if you like who you're racing against. And then if you want to join V8 ESC this season, have a go at that. It's all very relaxed in here. Maybe
Yep.
not for
There's not just aliens in V8 ESC. There's also normal people that race at your speed.
Yeah, and in V8 ESC this season we've split them up. So the aliens are all in the Pro Series.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and everybody else is racing for BSTV Cup. So let me just give you the numbers for that. So in the Alien Series, what we call in Pro V8, there are 6 drivers at the minute signed up. That's David Burns, Eric Blix, Kenzie, Michael Haflidison, Simon, Trendle and Tony. And then in the BSTV Cup, which is non-aliens, there are 18 cars. I think I've got one to I processed them today. I processed them today. So that is current. So 18 plus 6 is 24. So 24 sign-ups for V8. So that's pretty healthy. V8 in the European time slot isn't the most popular of cars, is it, Sam? But it's certainly one of the most challenging and rewarding.
It's the best car.
It's the best car. That's because you own one, if you know what I mean. Not this spec, but...
yeah, it's not a race car, but yeah, I do. But yeah, I mean, it was the best car, I think, when I started to race it in 2016.
Yeah.
And it has been for me and for a lot of people racing them since then.
Some people only race this car. Or the V8, rather.
Yeah. No wonder.
Yeah.
It's such a rewarding car. It's not for everybody, that we get it, but when you like it, it's just insane. It's good. And thanks, Eric and Anton, for following us. Appreciate it, guys.
Cool.
You won't miss any more streams.
That was a weird line from Kenzie going through that corner then. It's like he suddenly didn't spot the apex. Unusual incident for him.
Jaden's in the pits
Oh, is that
for
scheduled?
the last pit stop, and
Oh,
yeah, I think it's the last pit stop, and then Wobbly is gonna go through.
Ooh, this is going to be tight. Oh, Jaden stayed out of his way. Right, okay.
Oh, I wish Wobbly had a wobble.
Wobbly by name, but apparently not by nature. But I think Jaden's got the pace to stay with him and overtake him, you know. He's been so fast today.
He's not that far.
No, he's not. I mean, who's got the faster lap? Well, it's Jaden. Jaden's got the fast... Has he got the fastest? No, he hasn't. Simon Trendle's got the fastest TCR lap time. Oh, no.
What? Simon Trendle is in a V8, so...
Oh, sorry. I'm being an idiot. Utter idiot. Oh, dear. I'm not in TCR Challenge Cup. Right, okay.
No, Jaden's got the fastest lap, and Wobbly is like 4 tenths behind.
Yeah.
Jesus, Pete from Jay.
Yes. Well, he should be used to it. He's in the booth every Wednesday with me making mistakes constantly.
Yeah, nowadays he's more with you than I am in the booth.
Yeah.
Gee.
Too many birthday drinks. There is no such thing. I'll just point that out right now.
No, there's no such thing. There, I sent you a picture of what I drank for your birthday. I'm making it a good cause. And I'm the broadcast, so yes. I can still speak English somewhat, so it's fine.
You're doing better.
We've seen worse from me in a broadcast, so it's
What
okay.
is that?
Oh.
What? Oh, that's not the line, guys.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Cool.
There's not much left in it.
No, there's not. That's fine. As long as you're slightly functional tomorrow. English is a type of English.
I said English. Don't make fun of me, please.
Chesney. Oh, where you going? No, careful where you get back on. There we go. That's fine. Is that Stefan? Yeah, Stefan.
Yeah, I love how iRacing gives you a slowdown for
Being miles.
exiting the track and completely messing your turns. Like, yeah, sure, you're gonna gain time by doing that.
It's like the final insult, isn't it? Yeah. The girl in the white dress on my 19th birthday will argue there is definitely such a thing as too many birthday drinks. Sorry, Stacey, I hope my sick washed out.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't the end I was expecting. I was expecting more like she made a mistake, but apparently she did not.
Yeah.
Poor Stacey.
That's a brilliant story. That's brilliant. Love it. Oh, dear. Sensational. Oh dear. Right. Where are we up to? So, Pete Newman's retired the car. He's not the first. In fact, he's the fourth of 5 that have done that. Clearly, Jay knows Lady Cupcake, 1990.
Yeah, got no clue, but that's a good year.
Well,
you don't have any say. That's a good year.
Okay.
It's the best year.
Fine. Jaden Scotton is closed right up on wobbly now, but not quite as right up as these two.
Imagine if Lady Cupcake is actually Stacey and got thrown up by Jay.
Might be. Yeah.
I mean,
That'd be cool. But you know, welcome to the stream. Vit, why are you that far off track, mate? Welcome to the stream, Lady Cupcake 1990. Apparently, your birth year is the best, according to Sam. Cupcake is not Stacey. I never saw Stacey again after that night. Really? You do surprise me.
Well, you know, it could be like, you know, you got drunk, you threw up, and then you got married for some reason.
Yeah, all of that can happen. All of that can happen. Speaking of being sick, I was in Bremen in Germany on business this week, and I'm just about to send Sam a picture of what I had presented in front of me, described as a meal.
I like when you say described as a meal.
Yeah, at the hotel that I stayed at. So I'm just going to send this through, and you should be able to hear Sam's reaction.
What the? So that looked like some potatoes with some veggies and some
Vomit is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Or something.
Jay, what did you do?
What? Yeah. Are you now working at the Holiday Inn in Bremen? Succulent German meal really was not that. I'm gonna send it to Jay. Well, as usual on the BSTV broadcast, we've stopped talking about the racing completely.
Wait, there's a race. Yeah, there's a race. Jaden's Cullen is actually on wobbly.
Yeah. Where's Jaden's chat? Does anyone see my glasses? Oh yeah, there we go. We're going to send it to Jay. Where is the picture?
Oh, Jaden is all over wobbly's back.
He's...
You love to see that.
Yeah. Now they had a coming together at the towards the end of last. Oh my good grief! Holy moly! Oh my
that
word.
was such a close call. Oh no!
What?
Oh Oh no.
Oh, Jaden's got the slowdown of Cadwell.
No, it's
Park.
not a slowdown.
What is it? Oh, it's a black flag. Oh, crikey.
Wait, and
Ronald de Jong got a meatball.
yeah, I think they touched.
What?
They touched. They got a 4x. That's why you got a meatball. Oh yeah, definitely.
Surely that was a solid air contact. Can we have a look at that? Yeah. Yeah. There's no way these two cars touched.
Well, from on board, you didn't look like it. A race? What is a race?
Oh no, they really did. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect to see that.
Do you think so? I'm gonna do again something I don't usually do, but
Rewind it. I mean, really? Nah,
No,
that's solid air.
no,
nothing.
that is. There was so much space between the two cars. That sucks.
Unbelievable. Well, we've just been robbed of a nice close race.
Should I give Wobbly a drive-through just to balance things?
Can you imagine if you did that and then it really like affected his ability to put his hands on more of my wood? Right.
No, you can keep. No, keep blaming Wobbly. Keep blaming Wobbly.
No, okay, let's just blame Wobbly. Yeah, Jay called it. You know, Wobbly went wide.
Yeah.
And RDJ was trying to slow down and give him room, and Jaden was trying to do what racers do. And Chesney says, not biased, but I blame Wobbly. Right, these two know nothing of that though, and they're still tracking each other with only 9 minutes of this 90 to go. It's gone pretty quick actually, and for some people it went a lot quicker than others. Given that pit lane is so short here and should be such an insignificant impact to the race, so many cars have enjoyed using it, Sam.
Sorry, say that again?
I said even though the pit lane is so short and should have been such a small feature of this race,
Oh yes,
lots
yes,
of cars
definitely.
have enjoyed using it multiple times.
Yes, sorry, I was actually sending a picture of the bottle I sent you to my dad and saying we were actually celebrating your birthday.
Ah, cool. Nice one.
Because he's probably gonna have a drink too now.
And so say all of us.
Oh, and Dom says hello. Right in the
Nice.
broadcast, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Right, excellent.
Because I did send him the pictures too, because, you know.
Right.
Anyway, moving on back to the race. Kenzie has not managed to pass Michael.
No, are they going to visit pit road again or not?
No, I don't think so.
You
There's
sure?
only like 10 minutes left. No, I don't think they will.
So,
I think they did the last pit stop.
So Eric Blix ran out of fuel at lap 42. These guys pitted on lap 44. If they get to lap 66 in that time, they're going to need more fuel. It's only 6 laps away. That's only what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. That's going to be quite close, is it? No, that should be fine, shouldn't they? Depends what they fueled up the last time they were in.
They're gonna be fine. I think it did not mess up.
Even though Michael jumped Kenzie in the last round of pit stops by a massive mile by only pitting 3 seconds faster than he did. I don't think Michael's safe at all.
Look what Eric said in the chat.
What's he said in the chat?
Apparently he saved way too much fuel.
Harley Davidson is cheap as hell and saved way too much fuel. Right, okay. In that case, he's probably safe then, isn't he? Thanks for that, Eric. Hope you enjoyed your racing. And look forward to seeing you in the V8 ESC Season 17. Just a reminder for those people who missed it at the start of the broadcast. It will be launching on the 21st of March, Saturday the 21st of March. All broadcast live, 6 race weeks. Is it 16 rounds? I can't remember. Some rounds, maybe 13. We've got 3 race formats. We've got 2 different classes of car, ability, speed, whatever you want to call that. A Pro, V8 and a BSTV Cup. Both get a trophy. Not that I've purchased them yet. I am going to do a trophy for both.
Oh, gee, we're spending more money.
Yeah. Oh well. Putting my wood about, that's what it is.
Yeah, you like to show it off. I've never seen it. I'm just saying.
Well.
Probably might.
Thousands of others have.
I'm not gonna say it went across the world, but almost.
Right then. So, ooh, that was a bit twitchy from Kenzie.
Yeah, he's starting to lose time on Michael. I think he cooked his tires trying to catch him behind, you know.
So, if everything stays the way it is right now, folks, Kenzie will win the V8 version of this. Absolutely. And Wobbly will end up winning the TCR version of this.
That's yeah.
Because Renee is 2 positions back, and I think that's going to be more than the, whatever it is, 13 points that Renee was winning by when they came into this race. I'm going to leave you, Sam, just for a minute, because I need to go and visit the big boys' room.
Okay, so you're getting old, you need to pee. Okay, that's fine.
Also known as that, yes.
Well, let's call a dog a dog, you know. Why do we need to save fuel? Isn't it that free in our racing? Well, compared to the price in real life, for having to fuel up a Mustang like last weekend, yeah, that ain't cheap. But you know the price, Chesney. You're also in Belgium, so you know what it costs. But is it free night racing with the subscription, buying the car, buying the tracks? I'm not gonna say it's free, but it's cheaper. So just push the lock pedal. So there's not so much going on in terms of battle. We do think, I hope so, that everybody's fueled up to the end. There's only 3 minutes to go. So that's about like 2 and something laps with Michael. So yeah, there's gonna be 2 laps after this one, I think, until the end of the race. So everybody should be fueled up to the end. So there's nothing to... I don't know. Maybe they're underfueled. We'll see, but it should be alright. And as Pete said, Kenzie looks in a really good place to win the V8 championship, and slightly Wobbly looks in a good place to win the TCS championship.
Yeah.
I was just trying to run things up and actually see there's probably like 2 laps remaining for the race. Michael is about to... maybe not. I maybe underestimated the time it took him to do the whole cycle of the track, because 1 lap is like 1 minute 24.
Yeah.
So if he crosses the line before 1:28 and 35 seconds...
Yeah, we're not going... He's going to get 2 more laps out of this.
Yeah, because the line is way earlier than this. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, 2 more laps, but like by just a few seconds. That might be something interesting, because if people like fuel to the liters, or to the gallon if you're in the US, and people that use weird metrics, which is not metrics, but anyway, you get what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Weirdly, yeah.
It could be interesting. It could be interesting.
Why do we need to save fuel? Isn't that free in iRacing. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I just thought about that. Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
When
I'm
you
just
were
catching
away.
up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I said like, yeah, I went to fuel the Mustang last weekend. Yeah, I made a bad face.
Yeah. Angry face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Playing total 120 euros. Like, yeehaw.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I still got plenty in the tank, but yeah, it did cost a lot.
Yeah. So they're going to take the white flag this lap.
I think this lap, yes. Like there's like 14 seconds left before it crosses the line. It's like 5 seconds. So yeah, white flag. Bernie is funny. He's waving. So
Cool.
there we are, folks. Last lap.
So Kenzie should end up with a championship, provided he doesn't put it in a wall right now or something like that. And then I think even if he did, I know Simon Trendle would be there to pounce in some way, so he's got to stay honest with it at the minute. But Michael...
Yet another championship.
Yeah, Michael has fuel saved immensely. I think in that second stint, or in the first 2 stints combined. And now he's been able to pull away from Kenzie. I think Kenzie might be marginal on fuel, maybe. No such troubles for Wobbly, who's he's going to finish 5 seconds ahead of Jaden Scotton. Jaden was very dominant for a good proportion of this race, in a manner that for someone who's not been racing these cars for that long is criminal, really. But here comes Michael Halfliderson, a little wiggle of the car as he crosses the line for victory, and probably the same. Well, you know, Kenzie's quite a cool customer, so he won't wiggle the car at all. Wobbly, however, is a double celebration, not just the race, but the championship as well. Congratulations to him. Simon Trundle over the line will finish second in that championship, and Jaden over the line there in second position. Second position for TCRs. Renee rounds out the TCR podium. Ant Woodward, wherever he is on track, is going to mop up that podium as well for V8s. A little flash of the lights.
And honestly, a 4th position for Tony, I think it's good.
Actually, that's solid, isn't it? Absolutely solid. I don't think he knew anything about this track before maybe the start of the week, or even more recently than that.
Yeah, he finished ahead of Simon Trendle, and if that's something for next season, is the old Tony back? That would be awesome.
It would. Hopefully he'll join us in the booth for a little chat, because it's been a long time since we've spoken to him. Yuri gives a round of applause to, well, everyone, I think. And over the line for Tony. RDJ just over the line in front of him. 6th place for RDJ there in the TCR class. But yeah, well done to Tony. He's had operations and such. So this is probably a more as good as a race win, I would suggest. He'll be knackered after that, though. This track is exhausting for anybody, especially in 90 minutes of this. And no drive-through for Tony Kloosterman, which was not the case for a lot of other people, to be fair. Right, let's have a... Oh, have we gone checkered fully?
Yes, we do.
Ah, right,
So,
okay, cool.
Shall we start with V8?
Yeah, let's start with the V8 standings. So, Michael Halfliderson was your winner tonight, folks, and won by 1.5 seconds over Kenzie, who has taken that championship. So congratulations to both of them, respectively, for those. And Woodward with a podium finish, which is excellent and bodes very, very well for the season 18, which is imminent. Tony Kloosterman, a very well-earned 4th. Simon Trendle, 5th there. Not able to depose Kenzie of his position. Someone's doing burnouts in the background. I assume that that's Kenzie. Might be Michael.
It is Kenzie.
It's Kenzie, right? Excellent.
We sadly missed it, so I'm gonna replay it.
Kenzie, you need to do it again.
If I can.
Yeah, it might be behind the standings board, but anyway. Vit Solomon finished in 6th place. Daniel Solo was the leader of all 3 Alcantech cars, Alcantech NHR cars. Eric Blixt was 2nd in that little troop in 8th place, and Anton Oman was 3rd in that little group in 9th place. That's actually quite a good burnout that we can see the bottom of there. Jeff Saunders finished 10th after the incident at pit lane caused by Pete, and Stefan Klauke was last in V8s in 11th place. But he's probably never driven the car before tonight, I don't think. Wobbly took the honours in both the race and in the taking the trophy home scenario. Oh, I forgot that Pete Newman isn't shown as a championship winner in this, because when we started this, he wasn't a championship winner. We've been through 4 seasons of TCR Challenge since we started this Pit Stop Cup. So imagine his number board is yellow. So Wobbly kneecaps. For BSTV Esports there with race and championship. Jaden Scotton, 2nd place for JC Academy, getting faster and faster every time he puts his car on the track. Renee Earhart in 3rd podium place there for Cutting Corny TCR team, and a very well controlled race from all 3 of them, to be honest. Jamie Wilson finished 4th in the end for Team Chimera, a solid performance there some way back. Stefan Goebel finished 5th. For VTS Esports. RDJ, Ronald Young finished 6th for Hydro Race Racing Forces, with Silas Goebel 7th for VTS Esports, and Pete Newman there 8th for Result X Pure Sims. Right. Let's start by bringing in... we got no Kenzie, so we can't speak to Kenzie. We are going to speak to Michael Halfledison first. Whilst my screen's strobing like mad at the minute. Ah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
That's better.
You is it okay, or do you want to take over the cameras for the interviews?
No, that's working for me now. It's not jumping at all, so that's good. Excuse me. So we'll initially welcome to the booth Michael Halfledison. How are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Can't complain too much after a win.
Yeah, I mean, lots of well executed fuel saving is the best way I can describe this. You must have been like off the gas and clutching in masses in those first 2 stints in order to do a pit stop 3 seconds quicker or shorter rather than everybody else in the field.
Yeah, I think I took around 15 liters less than Kenzie in the last stop. Just with like clutching and fuel saving, because obviously I think I could have made it without fuel saving, but usually in the longer races I have benefited from fuel saving. If you look like, for example, the final from last season where I completely mitigated 1 stop and won it.
Yeah. No, it was really quite impressive. So, you know, you were recent to Pit Stop Cup. Along with both of you, or all the other Alcantech NHR fellows. How did you like Cadwell Park? It's a bit different, isn't
it? Driving the V8 is very hectic because you don't have a single moment, like even like on the back straight. Like on the back straight you can kind of take it easy, but you still need to like look where you're going because it's not completely straight.
Yeah. Was it you that went straight on and across the front of Eric's car towards
I would never do such a thing. Why are you saying I would do something like that? There is no evidence. Yes, that was me.
Yeah, you sailed it, and you came off the brakes so that you didn't hit him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. A very clever bit of driving, to be honest. The instinct there, I think, for 99% of drivers is keep your foot on the brake. It's kind of what you get told, but your awareness of the car is such that you were at the right and the critical moment said, well, if I stop the car now, I'm going to cause a massive wreck. And you were off the brake and sailed it through the corner onto the grass. And as Sam said, turned your car into one of the most expensive lawnmowers we've seen for a long time. Very, very clever, and I have to applaud that, because that's skills on top of skills, I think.
Well, thank you very much. I think it's just kind of instinct of not wanting to get yelled by Blix afterwards.
Bin your own teammate, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was impressive, Sam, wasn't it, to think on your feet, quite literally, pedals-wise, in order to, you know, it's on the screen now on the replay, so he pops out and then realises I've not got enough track, comes off the brake and then sails it through, takes the grass. Clever stuff, Sam.
Yeah. It was pretty clever to do it like that.
Yeah. And it's little subtleties like that that I think some people might miss in, you know, the performance of a driver. It's not just about getting around the track quickly. It's about getting around there, you know, and using those instinctive skills to do stuff like that. So well done to you, sir. I've no doubt that if you had been in for the full Pitstop Cup, you'd have been vying for some sort of trophy along the way. Are you looking
Stop trying to sell your wood.
Well, it doesn't need to, when it's as good as that, when your wood is as impressive as mine, right? You don't need to sell it. It sells itself.
I honestly thought it was a new season. Now that's kind of why we signed up.
Oh, really? Right. Okay. You're gonna have to wait for another 13 weeks for the start of the next season. So yeah, it's we're gonna do something similar, but with a few tweaks possibly. But season 18 starting on the 21st of March. How much are you looking forward to that?
Considering I'm not the best at Bathurst, not too much honestly. But other than that, I'm looking forward to it. I am a little bit off pace compared to Blix and the other guys on Bathurst.
Right. Okay. That's very honest of you. I'm sure if your performance is anything like this, seeing as none of you knew this track, not really anyway, then you know it might work in your favour. You just don't know. I think you've got a good chance of fighting for the championship in V8s. We've set 2 classes now, obviously, and you're in the Pro V8 category. Other drivers that are not in the dizzying aliens category are in the BSTV Cup part of that series now. But there'll be Pete's Wood for everybody. Pete's Wood for both of those championships. So, any standout moments other than your dive onto the grass to save everybody from this one?
Pretty boring race. It's kind of fun to see Blix to mess up his fuel strat.
Yeah, he's been on the chat already, yeah.
Yep.
Oh dear, right, okay. Well, in that case, we'll see you probably on the 21st of March behind the wheel of another Mustang in a different series, but doing the same thing at Bathurst. Anybody you want to shout out to before we let you go?
Yeah, shout out to Blix, Solo and Anton, my teammates. Just shout out to them for being with me all the time and being the dumbasses they are.
Awesome. Best shout out ever. In that case, we will look forward to seeing you on the 21st. Michael Haflidston.
See you.
Right. We'll try and get this one done pain-free, shall we? Welcome to the booth. Wobbly kneecaps. Mid-conversation. Always enjoy those, by the way.
So
Always
we
like
had
that.
a discussion. I'm gonna put it out there instantly.
Oh, whoa. This is a family show. You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll sit
Zip
back
it up. Yeah, okay. Right, go on.
So no, we had a question. Like me and Jamie were just discussing. Like on the point table, there is total points and there's total points with drop score.
Yeah.
But in the rules, it says there's no drop score. So is there a drop score?
Yeah. There's always a drop score in all our leagues.
Okay, well, great then. Then I'm the champion.
And if there wasn't a drop score?
I'm not gonna tell.
Well, then there's no drop scores.
Yeah. We may just remove the drop scores as a final thing. So yeah. No, it was always supposed to be in there, but I'm famous for getting my rules not
We're not
quite
discussing
right.
it. I mean, okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, double victory for yourself tonight. It's a challenging track, isn't it? It's an exhausting track.
I mean, I'm knackered. It's just at a certain point, it was 46 minutes in, I was looking up on my fourth monitor. I was like, oh, it's 46 minutes. Wait, it's only 46 minutes. It feels like I've been driving for 2 hours. and then I started looking at my incident points. Like, I got 9 incident points. That is gonna be an issue. I was looking at myself like halfway. It was really rough to avoid them. Like there's certain points. Sometimes you got them, sometimes you didn't. And on the exit of turn 3 or turn 2, is it 1, 2? Turn 3. It was a bit weird because if you clipped the curb or the astroturf, whatever is lying down there on the side, it would instantly give you a 1x. But if you go over it further, you wouldn't get the 1x. A bit like Alton used to be.
Yeah.
So it's inconsistent to say the least. And it was funny that we were similar pace to some of the V8s. And I think that I was driving behind the group. Didn't get a really good launch, not a bad one, but Rene just nailed the launch, which was cool to see that that's possible. And then I realized that I needed to get past Rene because of the championship. So I just stuck my nose in somewhere and got past him. And I was driving behind Jeff, I think, was doing the V8s. And Jaden was in the group, and I think that Jaden did a really good quali lap. I think I had similar pace and P had similar pace, but it's just the track is a bit inherent to every sector has to click to get that lap time. And I think for Jaden it did twice because the first lap was pretty good, the second lap was even better. It's pretty good. It was like it's cool to see that we have 3 different manufacturers at the front. So I was driving behind them and looking at the lap times, like I'm fuel saving quite a bit. It's like this is boring as hell, and I just wanna. and I thought if I'm gonna pit now, it's gonna mess with Pete's brain. He won't understand what's going on anymore.
And that did happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. So I was looking at the times, and I figured that I was driving about 9/10 per lap quicker than the front runners at a certain point when I was in, and realized that I made the right choice. Then Pete came out of nowhere, had really good pace, and we were in Discord together, and we were discussing it a little bit. And I think that we would have come out at the same point, so we would have been a 3-way battle. Jaden, smartly enough, took tires in the second stint, which was a pretty smart idea in hindsight because the pit road is so small, so you're not losing that much time in the pit stall at all. So that is a pretty cool thing to see. And I was looking at the lap times and couldn't understand why Jaden was like 3/10 quicker consistently in the second stint, well, especially towards the end of the second stint.
Yeah.
So the tires makes more sense now. Like now I feel less bad about my pace.
Right.
Tires ended up emitting 22%. Got the warning that the tires were going to collapse any second at the end. Then Jaden and Ronald, Jaden came out behind me and he had more pace. So I didn't realize I hit the tires, but he had more pace. I figured you can't pass anyway. Then I saw Ronald on the inside. It was like, oh, please don't make a dumb move. I'm on 13x. And then I was a bit scared, so I got a little bit wide coming down that hill.
Yeah.
Then got the 1x and I was like, oh my God, this is going to go all wrong. And then I saw Jaden moving to the inside. I probably didn't realize that Ronald was there because of the hill.
Yeah, he wouldn't have seen him, would he? He'd have been unsighted, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently it was netcode.
It was massive. It was massive.
Yeah. I do think they would have still hit, probably. At least it looked like it from the mirror. And I was just, like, he hit him, and I was like, oh, please have a penalty. Please have a penalty. Please have a penalty. And he drove in, just like, yes! And then I just started driving a second per lap slower. I just didn't want to get you 1x anymore.
Yeah, no, well controlled, to be fair. So yeah, I've got to post you out. Oh no, because if you're going to visit at some point in the year, I can just let you pick it up here, can't I?
Yeah, exactly. It kind of depends if we're buying that house or not, so how busy we are. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on championship and race. We go to what is going to be probably the most ridiculous start of a TCR Challenge Cup season I've ever broadcast. Next Wednesday.
We had that one before. I remember.
We had 45 cars on a track for TCR.
No. Yeah, but we did this track in multi-class. We had this layout before. Yeah, we had this layout before, but then we drove it with GT4s and TCRs.
Okay, yeah, right.
I think I even made a tutorial or a track guide from it.
Okay, well that might still be useful. So
it's GT4.
Right, okay. So yeah, 50. It's going to be over 50 cars, I would think, because we are going to max out on the league, I think, thanks to a certain video of
I'm not sure if it's all if everything had to do. I mean, definitely new TCRs help. I think that the video probably got us like 4 or 5, maybe 6 random signups. Especially like guys like Stefan Hurd. I know you don't know him, but like he drives officials quite a lot, and he's in the team of David. I wanted to say a word, Johansson. But he's in his team, and so he's not famous, but he's a known person in the TCR community as well.
Okay, good. That's nice. We're attracting people for the right reasons. Okay, cool. Right, so any standout moments for tonight's race?
Obviously, take on Rene was pretty cool, but you didn't see that.
No, we didn't see that.
No, I know you didn't see it. It was pretty fun to drive around with the tires being that old and realizing now in hindsight that Jaden was new tires, and then again I don't feel that bad about it now that I'm only 3/10 off, although my tires were 30%. It was quite funny to see Simon pass me and then spin me. It's good to see that Kenzie also tried to make my life really hard, even though I don't understand.
We saw you nudging his car down the track.
Yeah, I couldn't. He was. Yeah, well, okay. It was a racing thing, and I think that he didn't realize that I was gonna brake later than he would, and there was no room for me to go anywhere.
Yeah.
So I said something in Dutch to him on the radio, which I don't apologize for. That was pretty. Again, that was fun. It was good to have Pete into the Discord with me. Hearing him fume about how he was in a tangle with Fit Salomon.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That was it. It was fun to drive a serious race or a semi-serious race in the new tires.
Oh yeah, because it's the first time you TCR drivers have properly driven in anger, like in a private league with these cars.
Exactly.
With the changes, so that's good. Okay. Anybody you want to shout out to?
Sam for doing all the work behind the scenes.
Obviously.
Again, Sam, because I'm not gonna thank you, obviously.
No, obviously not. Yeah.
And cool to see that we had an off week in week 13. I think if something like this would re-emerge from the depths of Helm's Deep, I would definitely sign up again. Cool to see the community come together like this, like a Fiat and the TCRs. I know we didn't really had a massive field, but it was fun that we got intertwined with each other, because otherwise we just are in our separate bubbles of other leagues.
Yeah. No, that's cool. And well said. In that case, we'll look forward to seeing you in the complete brawl that is going to be next Wednesday's romp around Charlotte Roval 2025. Not the Legends circuit that I originally picked out of the list. The normal.
So, I thought that we did the Legends, not this one.
What? No, we're doing normal Roval 2025.
Yeah, but we did the Legends the last time.
Oh, did we? So it's a different format of track. Ooh.
Different format, yeah.
Right, okay, well, cool. We will see you this time. We'll see you next Wednesday. Wobbly kneecaps, everybody.
See ya.
Oh, he's gone. He's flushed himself. That annoys me because I want the job of getting rid of him.
You want the power.
I want the power. Right, okay, who's going to be next? I think we need to grab Ant, so I'll just keep switching from V8 to TCRs now, I think. Where's the live booth? There it is. Good evening, Ant Woodward.
Evening.
Seems like it's been forever since I've interviewed you.
It's been a while.
Yeah, a podium position this evening. I'm not sure where you were in the standings before we entered into this race week. I'm going to have to go and find that now. Don't know. Scroll into the top.
I was doing very well.
You don't think you were doing very well? You were
I don't think
fourth.
so. Okay.
You'll pass Bob Woodhouse, which was worth the price of admission.
What a treat.
What a treat. It's just biblical. That's brilliant. And I think you're going to end up finishing third in the championship.
No way.
I think you are.
Well, happy birthday.
Oh yeah, cheers. Thank you very much.
Your favourite driver.
Yeah.
Podium.
Too right. We are gonna be launching V8 ESC 21st of March, and you're already nicely signed up. I think there's about 24 drivers signed up at the minute, and more joining all the time. Someone I didn't even know signed up today, which is always good. It means that some of the advertising is going well, or you guys in the officials are spreading the word very nicely, which I know that you do. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting start to the season at Bathurst. But how did you find racing around Cadwell?
Ah, what a track! Yeah, it's so much fun. I think it's one of the few tracks that you can't overdrive it because there's not enough width for the track or anything. So I actually managed to look after the tyres, I think, and everything. So yeah, that was ace. I love that.
Good. It's a massively challenging track. Not really built for something as monstrous as a V8, I don't think. But there's no real straights for the V8 to stretch its legs. You don't really get much time, do you, to think about the scenery, how nice the day is, or anything like that. It's full and frantic and turn after turn, really, isn't it? It's not like Bathurst where you kind of can learn a bit of Italian or Esperanto as you're going down Conrad Straight. This is just full on, isn't it, really?
Yeah, zero time to think about anything. That was the aim, was just to turn into a robot as soon as the flag goes and just do laps and don't think about anything because you don't get enough time to. So
no.
Yeah, really good.
After the mountain climb, or leading into the mountain climb, that whole section all the way around to, well, kind of when you get onto that straight past the pits, it's just relentless, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's pretty. It's really easy to just get out of the rhythm, and it ruins everything. You're lucky if you don't crash. So, yeah, it's really challenging.
Oh, that's cool. And Tony, post operation, brought the car home in 4th place. That's very impressive. I don't know how much time he's had in the seat. I do gather that he's been doing officials, but I don't know what his overall comparative to previous is. But given that he was up against some of the Alcantech NHR guys and Kenzie and Simon, etc., that's a pretty strong result.
Yeah, the radio was silent the whole way through, so if we don't have time to think, we're definitely not talking.
Concentration turned up to 11.
Yeah, absolutely. So I didn't hear anything about his race, but I can't wait to watch it back.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's using a completely different foot now, so it's really impressive.
Is he doing right foot both?
Yes, I believe so.
Wow.
So yeah, a whole new foot.
I bet he's very frustrated about auto blip then, isn't he?
Why? What? Did it take it away or something?
Well, how can you manually blip that fast?
Oh,
He'd be like Michael Flatley.
Yeah, but the card does it.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's on up shifts there's a throttle cut, and on down shifts I believe it blips.
Right, okay, that's fine.
But that doesn't mean it. If you feed it a gear too early, it's gonna lock the rear. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's still brutal, but I don't think he's using the clutch to actually shift down.
Right. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll find out when we get into the V8 season. Anybody you want to shout out to before we let you disappear?
Yeah, Stacey, Jack, Evie, and all the team, and happy birthday.
Thank you very much. In that case, we'll see you in the not too distant future. Ant Woodward.
Thanks very much.
Cool. Right. Next up. We're only left with TCR drivers. Let's grab Jaden because he was mega fast. Good evening to Jaden Scotton. Good evening.
Evening.
Evening. You are very quickly fallen into the category of people that me and Sam hate, because nobody should be this fast in a car that early in their iRacing career. This is just it's obscene, and I think you should apologise.
I'm sorry.
Excellent.
I'll try less.
Yes, I think you should. What do you think, Sam? Should he try less?
You should stop.
Stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm setting it out then. I'm setting on the rig. It's going.
Wait, no, we need your money.
Yeah,
so keep
yeah.
going.
No,
Okay, okay.
Damn it, forgot about that.
I'm joking, Jaden. No, you
Yeah.
did a good job.
Yeah, very, very fast. Your qualifying was excellent. Your initial racing was just phenomenal. Every time Jeff got a bit of a straight, he pulled away, as a V8 is, wont to do. Then in the twisty bits, you were all over him like a bad rash.
Yeah, I mean that. I was in a sense being held up, but it was working because actually I was able to just run at a really comfortable pace because it's not easy to drive around here. It really isn't. Actually, nice to have it. It's sort of like in the Gran Turismo games where you have the pace car, you have the license test. It was like that in a sense.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's just sort of manage your pace there and get settled into the race. It got more complicated once Wobbly appeared because I then had to push on, and it all got a bit mental from there.
Yeah, but did you enjoy it though?
In a sense, because I really pushed the sort of from the second half of the race or from the first pit stop, I was on it because I could have just given up because I was 14 seconds adrift after the first stop.
Yeah.
But I knew my plan because I took tyres at first stop because I knew I wasn't going to have track position anyway, so I thought I might as well take tyres here and just hope that the tyres just fall off for everyone else. And they did.
Right, okay.
And they did, because when I came out behind Wobbly, I could see I had better tyres. I could tell.
Well, he mentioned this in his interview. He was stunned by how fast you were, and he hadn't appreciated that you'd taken tyres initially. He eventually realised it later on. But what is the new tyre model difference to you? I mean, what do you notice is the critical pieces?
Oh, I'm not very good at putting what I feel into words with the cars, but
Okay.
I think whole tyres are sketchier now, except that the rear is looser.
Right.
I say they, yeah, there's the big change is the tyre wear. You chew them up a lot quicker now.
Right. Okay.
I'd say endurance races will never be the same in this league.
Oh wow. Right. More of those then. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, you've endured and succeeded in many ways in this one. Very professionally done. Did you get drive-through? I don't think you did you?
Yes, I
You
did.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Or the ghost contact Ronalds. Talk through what I think in there.
Sorry.
Because
Yeah.
it kind of looks like I just swerved into him. What I saw Wobbly
Move off track.
go off into the grass.
Yeah. Yeah.
And obviously, my mind is going focusing. Okay, I've got to go to the inside here. This could be my only chance to pass.
Yeah.
I don't see Ronald until a bit too late. I swerve. I do avoid him, but netcode says no. Says that I didn't.
Yeah.
I got the 4x, and again, I would have gotten away with that. But back when Jeff and Pete came together, I ever so lightly brushed the back of Jeff when he went to the pits. So I got a knock on 4x from that contact with Pete and Jeff.
Right. Wow. Okay.
So yeah.
You've been very shortchanged there, and obviously Jeff got very, very shortchanged.
Yeah.
But we've talked about that enough. It's that seems harsh in both events, to be honest. Maybe I don't know. That's weird because you would think the 0x between a TCR and a V8 was still possible, because we certainly didn't notice. Oh, I didn't notice any touches on Jeff's V8 as he was entering the pits. From you, I mean, obviously from Pete.
It was a very light touch, yeah.
Right, wow. How did that not become a 0 then, I wonder? I don't know.
In 0, then it turned into the 4 because of the contract.
Oh, of course, me being stupid.
Yeah.
But the crash physics with RDJ was just ridiculous. There was I could have stood side by side with Sam between you and the car and still not been hit by either of you, and then it kind of ripped his car into a spin, and yours just carried on. Well, from what we could see, yours just carried on like it hadn't hit anything.
Fine. Yep.
Bizarre.
Yeah, I race it for you sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Anybody you want to have a shout out to before you go and start practice for Charlotte Roval 2025?
I would say Jeff, it's good to have him tonight. Even after the crash, didn't leave. Played with us. That was nice to have. Yeah, I'd say good race for Wobbly. I wish we had gotten to have a proper fight there at the end. But nevertheless, I enjoyed that race. Drove really hard, so did he. It was an intense but fun race.
Good.
All round.
Good. That's what we want to hear and see from this particular little series. It only happens 4 times a year in a full season over 4 races. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how many sign up for the next time we do this. I think it could be quite popular next time. If people start at the beginning, I don't think that they were too sure about it this first time, but that's often what happens. In that case, we'll see you this time. Well, not this time. We'll see you next Wednesday in your TCR. Which car have you chosen?
That would be Turton.
Oh,
We'll find out. We'll find out Wednesday.
All right, fair enough. I'll find out Wednesday, so will everybody else. It's been great having you racing in this series. Jaden Scott. Cool. Right, next up and last up is the mighty Jamie Wilson. Good evening.
Hello, and happy birthday.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much. Yeah, you didn't feature on the cameras too much. Now that could be for a good reason and a bad reason, right? You didn't get a drive through, did you?
No.
No. Very well done, because you are one of the privileged few.
I wasn't far off it, to be fair, like 11, I think. But...
Oh, right, okay. But it was also quite quiet in terms of traffic for you, I think.
Yeah, I was Billy No Mates for most of that.
Yeah. You got damage to the right front fairly early on, and I don't really know how you got that. Hey?
So, coming down the hill...
down the hill, right, yeah.
In the background of the shot that was about 10 seconds ago, because of stream delay. I gave Stefan a considerable boop.
Did you? Right, okay.
To the extent he ended up on the grass, and so I let him regain his composure. It wasn't like a spin, it was like a half spin. I just misjudged the braking and tried to avoid it a bit late, so that's on me. And yeah, I let him back through. Got a bit confused because then I had Silas behind me, and I was like, which one was it? Because they've been the same paint, so...
Yeah, and the same name.
Okay. Exactly, so I'm seeing double. I didn't know I was drunk. And then that also then let through the sort of V8s that were having some challenges, let's put it that way, in front of me. And I can't remember who it was, but I got a bit stuck behind one for a while.
Was that Vit?
Further... No, it wasn't Vit, it was someone else, can't remember who it was. And that kind of pulled me even further back off of Stefan.
Right, okay.
But then eventually managed to get past that V8. I had damage at this point as well. I had a bit further damage from that V8 sort of having a moment, trying to let me through, but when I was already sort of halfway in his car. So to be fair, it was on the other side of the front, so I probably evened the damage out.
Right.
And then drove the wheels off the thing, and I was actually catching Stefan and Ronald towards the end of that first stint. Pitted, short fueled to jump them, did jump them, and then that was kind of the end of anything interesting, to be honest. I was on my own from that point.
Yeah, it seemed like you'd ended up in like being the bubble and spirit level. It was distance in front and distance behind. So yeah, I mean, did you enjoy the racing though? As in, because you were racing the track at that point, weren't you?
Yeah, well, it's a fun track to throw the car around, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been there in real life?
I haven't. No, it's too far north for me. I've been Doxton.
Do you? You don't need a passport, you know. It's not that far.
Well, no, but central London is like Scotland to me. So.
Yeah, yeah. Go any further south, you get wet, don't you, from where you live?
Yeah, not far off. Yeah, I mean, you're practically in Shetland.
Yeah, you'll have to come up and visit one day and see how dirty the air is up here. But yeah, this is a challenging track in real life. It's super narrow. I don't know how any overtakes get done here in cars. When you see track days here, they're quite funny because everybody's racing the track. They're all in different types of cars, so they're not racing each other. But they're all miles apart from one another on the track because they know that if they get anywhere near anybody, they're just going to get slowed up.
Well, there's that. Plus, it's club racing where
It's club racing.
Everything that goes wrong is expensive.
Yes, too right. Yeah.
So, yeah, sometimes it depends. Unless you get a bunch of mental people, like the minis, classic minis is the exception to that.
Yeah. Or Adam Wright.
Or Adam Wright, yeah.
Yeah, because he was here a couple of seasons ago, I think, or last season, one of the two. It is a great fun track. If you're around and about Lincolnshire at any point when they're doing anything, then I urge people to go because you don't get a real sense of the height of some of the drops and climbs on this track until you're actually physically there. And, you know, for someone with vertigo, they get dizzy at the top of that mountain climb. It is very steep. Anyway, well...
Is anyone around Lincolnshire? Aren't there about 4 people in Lincolnshire?
Probably, yeah. Sound like a true Southerner. Season 24 is going to be a bit interesting with the amount of sign-ups.
Well, especially starting at Charlotte Roval.
Yeah, with all the bottlenecks on that track.
Because
be a bit
we
crazy.
might even, I mean, we're not far off having enough cars to be to have people starting in both chicanes.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah.
That's going to be a pretty bizarre. Unless the grid won't be somewhere else, will it? It's not a weird one like that. That's a rolling start thing. It's not a standing start thing. So yeah, it's going to be. They're
going to string them out. It's going to be quite a distance from the front to the back. You're right.
Yeah, but we're all obviously getting used to start procedures and stuff because that's quite different, especially for me coming from this car, the Giga Start machine. So yeah, that's taken a bit of learning. But having to do that and then having like a curb right in front of you is going to be even harder. So
yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
Oh well, I think nobody's going to want to miss that if they're spectating it. That's
I hope you need to be quick on the yellow button. I think around there.
Repeatedly, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's got so much. From a broadcast perspective, it's got so much to look forward to. From a racing perspective, it's got so much to fear.
Yeah, well, that works both ways.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm quite looking forward to the kind of chaos of it. Asterisk, so long as I'm not in that chaos.
Yeah, you want to be passing it, don't you? With waving like the Queen as you disappear through. Oh dear, cracking stuff. Simon will have finished second, I think. I've not done the points. I'll do that later on. Sorry? Oh, you've done it. He has as well. He's done it. Yeah, Simon rocked up second by 61 points. What, go on?
Is there a drop round?
Yeah.
It's not in the rules.
No, I know. It's another one of my famous omissions of the rules. But if there wasn't a drop round, there wouldn't have been a drop round column because it's a selection from the season creation.
Was that omissions with an O or an E?
Yeah, O. Yeah, just yet another rule scrape that I've done.
Right, fair enough. I did wonder.
No, and it's right to call it out. It's something that I'll correct for season 2 of this when that takes effect. Yeah, good. Oh, that would have moved you into second if we didn't have a drop score. Interesting. As it is, third overall in the championship. That's for 4 endurance races, that's very, very good because you've got to be reliable all the way through that. Any memorable moments? I mean, Cadwell.
Drifting at
through
Phillip
there.
Island.
I mean, good. Oh yeah, yeah. That was good fun.
That was the highlight, I think. Saving that just about.
That was sensational. That. Yeah. Any others? Or is that the one that stands there?
Oh God, I'm getting old, Pete. I can't remember.
You're getting old.
Where else did we race? Long Beach and another track.
Oh.
Oh, my brain's smoothing out trying to think of
Bathurst.
it.
You're asking us
Bathurst.
to remember what happened 1 year ago. Yeah, sure.
Well, exactly. Well, 9 months.
9 months. Yeah, 9 months. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah. But yeah, Bathurst, Long Beach, this place, Phillip Island, made for a really good season for me. And I'm happy that people have returned to it and joined it all the way through. It's been great.
9 months being also the amount of time it takes for a memorable omission.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Or whatever the wording was.
The bun in the oven. Yeah. Too right. Well, it's going to be great seeing you on track. Anybody you want to shout out to, by the way, before we let you go?
Yeah, shout out to you guys for running all this, including you on your birthday.
Yeah.
I hope
broadcast.
you're. I hope are you wearing your suit?
doing my birthday broadcast in my birthday suit. I think Sam would have walked out of the room well before now.
Have you had a cake?
No, don't do cake.
Are you trusted with candles on a cake?
But fire? Are you joking? You know me. You know me better than loads of people do. There's no way. I can't even do normal stuff normally. I'm certainly not going to be trusted with fire near me. So no is the answer to that.
Well, happy birthday to you. That's the first shout out.
Thank you.
I'm sure eventually we'll all club together and get you a Zimmer frame or something.
Can you get them in V8s or not?
We get a BSTV branded Zimmer frame.
Yeah.
Well, you could probably make one out of all the wood that you've got on your shelf behind you.
Keep having to give it away.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, shout out to Simon for. I know he had a bit of trouble. We had a penalty that went a bit wrong or something.
Right. Yeah.
Because he got his drive through. He also, I think, got a slow down, and it was all happening at the same time. It was something. It might have been speed. There was 2 penalties at the same time, sort of thing, and it led to a bit of confusion. So.
Right, because he did a drive-through, then he did a stop and hold.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We thought
he couldn't figure out why for a minute, and then he sort of twigged. Oh, hang on, I might have got that, and then not realised.
Yeah, we thought he might have had a dangerous pit lane entry because he got very close to the tyres on the left-hand side
It could
as
have
he
been
went
that
in.
as well.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it myself, so I don't know. But yeah, shout out to him because he went into this in quite an interesting approach, which is to not do any practice and just see how he went.
Oh well, he did very well then.
So, which for this sort of event is probably, the more fun way of doing it.
Yeah, too right. Yeah. Oh well, very good on him.
Yeah, shout out to everyone else that showed up. Obviously, some of the Alcantech boys turning up, getting their eye in for V8 starting up.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. That's not far away either. This has been one of the busiest weeks of my entire broadcasting. It's not a career. Time. I've had 2 starting, 1 finishing. Wobbly spending all of our advertising budget on some guy from China or Japan, and that has had a wonderful effect. We've got about 8 drivers from nowhere. It's been busy, I'll say, but it would have been unachievable without obviously Sam and yourself engineering solutions for things like the decal banners, and then industrializing it into the website and stuff. And the help that you give you personally on signing up drivers and things like that on the website, it's actually a massive help. You might not think that a few seconds worth of clicking.
Well, you gave me access to do it, so I thought I might as well use that.
Well, absolutely. A few clicks isn't just a couple of seconds. It's logging on to my computer and trying to figure out which brain I'm supposed to use at that point in time.
Yeah.
And Wurzel
Oh,
Gummidge
bloody hell,
style.
what's the customer
Well,
ID
that's
for
about
that
2
one?
days.
2 days. Thanks, Sam, for that vote of massive confidence. I'm not saying it's not right. It's just really. So yeah, very much appreciate the effort of both of you that are in the booth right now to assist in keeping BSTV on the airwaves for all the people that are watching right now. It's very wholesome, very. I'm very thankful that I've got you two around. So please take that as my birthday shout out. I'm having my own shout out tonight. Okay, so we shall look forward to seeing you this time on Wednesday, first of all, for TCRs. And what a fantastic season you've had in the Pitstop Cup. I look forward to seeing more of this performance from you. Jamie Wilson, everybody.
Wishful thinking there, maybe. Yeah, cheers, guys.
Oh dear, classic. Right, okay. No driver of the meeting in this series, Sam.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that.
Yay. In that case, I shall bring this first season of the Pitstop Cup to a sad, tearful goodbye. But it will return. Your finishing orders are on the screen. Kenzie Newhoff took the championship from Simon Trendle by only 60, whatever that is, points, 61?
61, yeah.
61. So you're not that drunk.
I can still do math. Well, the bottle is not empty, so
it's not. All right, you're not trying hard enough. And then Bob Woodhouse rounds out the top three. I thought Ant Woodward would have leapt over him, but it's not happened like that. And then in the TCRs, we've got Wobbly top of the pile. Renee not that far behind. Look at that, 19 points the difference. And then Jamie Wilson brings in the third step of that podium. So that is how that finished. Team Championship, Team Chimera get my birth year on my birthday. How weird is that? 1978.
That is quite impressive.
That's bizarre, if nothing else. And then Hydro Race Racing Forces in second place there. And NQI Europe, Ant Woodward, Bob Woodhouse, etc. et al. In third. The championship for... what's this one? Oh, yeah.
Forever Forward.
Forever Forward. Jamie Wilson has claimed that one at the death with Renee Earhart in second. And Chesney, who was leading this, ends up third. And then the final one, which is the Safe Driver Award, I can't believe anybody has lifted him out. Oh, yeah, you can't show that one.
No, I can't. Sadly, I can't. That's a shame, but yeah, I wish I could, but no.
Safe Driver. Yeah, David Burns retains that, still there, holding strong, 1,627 laps completed, enough to qualify to win that one, so well done to him for Hydro Race Racing Forces. Right then, folks, let's look forward to a season 24 of the TCR Challenge Cup next Wednesday, and a season 18 of the monstrous V8s on a week on Saturday, on the 21st of March. For two brand new seasons. They're both going to be fantastically exciting. They both run for the same length of time, just it's every fortnight for V8s and every week for TCRs. Looking forward to it myself. Stay safe, everybody. Thanks to all the racers that have been in this series. Thanks to everybody that watched. And thanks to Sam for joining me in the booth and making all the stuff so much more professional than I could ever achieve. And thanks for him joining me on my birthday in the booth to get sloshed. Over to Sam for his goodbye, and we'll see you very shortly, folks.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for the chat. All the people on the YouTube channel was really amazing, and we'll see you next time on the broadcast. Good night.